up? Hi, Dars. Chat, what is up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, chat. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the stream. What up, everybody? Supersonic Racing. Amazon packages. I got a lot of them. The Cube is here. Chad, the Cube is here. Wait, the PlayStation event's right now? Is it? Wait, hold up. Should I watch it? Hold up. Is that right now? Everybody. 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 Is it right now? Is it happening? Sony's State of Play. It starts at 3. Oh, maybe we watch that then, huh? I'm down. All right, y'all want to see the Cube? Y'all want to see the Cube? Dandruff, boy. It's not dandruff, bro. It's tree residue. I ran into a tree. Thank you for the memberships. Jeremiah, Caffeine Claws, Smart Hawk. All right. Check it out. Hold up. The Cube. The Cube. Thank you, Tim, for the 10 gifted. It's so heavy. It's so fucking heavy. This would kill somebody if it fell on them. The Cube. I don't know if it'll work on my shelf. Here's my concern. My concern is that it's going to fucking break the shelf back there. I don't know if it'll fit. I mean, it looks kind of okay. I don't know. Look how rinky dink it is. I mean, it does glisten. I'll give it that. It does glisten. But what is that? What is that? I don't know what to do with it. Name it? Cube. What? It's just Cube. Spin it? I can't. There's no fucking spinning dish that I have that'll spin 45 pounds. Let's just cut 45 pounds. That is so heavy. That is so heavy in such a small area. I put it on my couch and it went through. It just like, because I was trying to open the box that it came in and it just fucking, I don't know where to put it. Bench press it. I mean, I could use it for a home workout. You know what I was thinking? Because I posted. Oh wait, my music's not on. Y'all couldn't hear the music this whole time. I'm realizing. Anyway, I put it. Lag? No, I think we're good. I put it. What was I gonna say? Oh, I put it on TikTok. I made a TikTok because I got the Cube and I wanted to unbox it. I know a lot of people were trying to see. I think I posted on YouTube actually. So, but if you haven't seen it, I'll show you real quick. Fuck it. I thought it'd be a fun idea to let my chat use my credit card to decorate my stream room, and they ended up spending $15,000. 1/3 of that was on this next item I'm about to show you. This is tungsten, which is apparently like Swedish for heavy rock, and it is. I don't know if it's like the densest metal in the world, but it's not. Apparently the densest metal is like osmisen, but it's really dense. Look at this Cube. It's very shiny. Also, it's called tungsten because in Swedish, tungsten means heavy rock. Apparently in Sweden, they don't even call it that. They call it wolfram, which is why it's letter W on the atomic symbol. So it's like, why do the Swedes get to name it for themselves and for other people? What's up with that? It's stone, not rock. Let's not be so pedantic. It's also 45 pounds. And I can barely fucking lift it, man. It's so heavy. It is very heavy. What do I do with this? How do I use this to decorate? Where do I even put this? I right there, baby. Whoa, look at that. What a nice spot for it. Looks so good. Wow. Really ties the room together. Huh? Really ties the room together. That's primo right there. Wait, you put it up there? Yeah, I think it's good, Yingo. If it does fall, it will kill one of my cats if I have cats in here. So Durs, please avoid. I mean, it'd probably kill a human, to be honest, if it fell on a human. How do I let go? How do I let go? Okay, this was real, by the way, because I didn't want it to fucking ruin my table. If I went, it would have ruined my table. What the fuck? I thought it'd be some quick thinking there. It should go on the Red Bull fridge. Bro, it will crush my Red Bull fridge. It will crush it into smithereens. I cannot do that. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do with it. But I did, so I posted on TikTok, and one of the comments, or like one of the searches, was 45-pound tungsten plate, like for working out. You know, like the workout plates, like the big round discs. Because workout plates can be made of like concrete. I've seen ones of wood, but they're usually like iron. Some can be steel. But like, imagine if you had a full set made of tungsten. They would be so thin. Right? You make this shit out of tungsten. Kind of an interesting idea. Would be incredibly expensive, but it would look cool. What is hanging from your eyebrow? What? What is hanging from my eyes? My eyeballs? It was yellow? I walked through a tree, and I think I got some tree debris on my face. That, I don't know. That's my best guess. Is it gone now? MxS watch party. So here's the game plan today. Chat, today, grab the cube and do what with it? You know what? I think I'm going to move it from this one over to this one because my head blocks it here. So hold up. Drop it on your foot. Okay, that's a 4-minute timeout. Sorry. Hold up. I got to do this. Matthew, that is 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Okay. I mistyped and I gave you 3. You're lucky. Are you okay? Fuck. I don't know if you saw that. I fucking whacked my cat's head against the wall. A little bit of accident there. All right. Look at that. I got a little cat. Apparently cats like sitting higher than other people. It makes them feel superior. So that's why they like going to high points. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Now you're all cozy. Look at that. So it's so easy to please you. Just put you above me. Chat, what is up? Thank you for the $5 Tukey. Cube is heavier than my 3-year-old. Dude, yeah, it's 45 pounds. It is smaller than basically every baby and heavier than every single baby. It's insane. It's insane how dense it is. They sent me a letter too. You want me to read the letter? Hold up, I'll read the letter out. They gave me a fucking certificate from Midwest Tungsten Service. They sent me a whole ass certificate for my cube. And it says, congratulations on your purchase of... They sent me a fucking 5-paragraph essay. Congrats on your purchase of the tungsten alloy cube. And then they explained a bit about tungsten. It has the symbol W. It derives from Swedish tungsten, meaning heavy stone. It's also known as wolfram or wolframite. Okay? Because of a guy named Peter Wolf who isolated it, I guess. I don't know. And then it says it is 95% tungsten, 3.5% nickel, and 1.5% iron. And the extra alloys make it easier to, or less brittle. And apparently, if my house burns down, it will be the only thing that remains. Because it has the highest melting point of all metals at 6,170 degrees Fahrenheit. So, that's kind of cool. Right? W. Drop test? It drops. Yeah. What do you mean? What are we testing here? Yeah, it drops. It does succumb to... It did not dodge gravity. It will fall. What you're actually asking for is a floor test. Will it break my floor test? I think the answer is yeah, it will fucking break my floor. It will. Charlize DeBeer, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. David, Tony, thank you for the memberships. Appreciate it. Lucas, thank you for the 5. Put cube in cat bed. It would fucking tear that off the wall. It would tear this off the wall instantly. It would instantly break that. Try it. This is not like a fucking science experiment. You're basically just saying, like imagine I had a 20-pound dumbbell in the back and you're just like throw it on the floor. That's what you're saying. There's nothing interesting that's going to happen. It's just going to be exactly as you expect. Zero surprise along the way. Thank you, Willow, for the membership. Nimbus World, Nebel, appreciate it. Give it a hat? That's a good idea. Somebody fucking thinks in this chat. All right, we need a small hat, a petite hat. I don't think I have one here. I definitely don't. All right, I'll keep that in mind. And we need to get a hat. We need to make it a nice little outfit. Butt 53, bed, chance, thank you for the memberships. Drop test, it drops. What do you want me to do? I can drop it on a pillow. Oh, dude, I'm scared though. Guys, I'm fucking scared of this thing. Can I keep it a stack? I'm fucking scared that I'm gonna drop it. Even if I drop it on a pillow, it's gonna roll off the pillow onto my foot. And then I'm gonna break my fucking foot. Wear a maid outfit? Oh, for the cube. I don't know why I applied that to myself. I just think I was excited to wear a maid outfit. Put it in a sock? Alvaro, Jesus. How about I put it in a cube, like a figure, right? Okay. All right, ready for a drop test? We'll do a drop test. Drop test incoming. Bro, we're going to do a low drop test. We're going to do a low drop test. I'm not going to be stupid about it. Just fucking poked out. I don't know what I expected. To be honest, I expected it to hit and then bounce out. Like, you know, if I were to drop like a 5-pound weight. It went straight to the ground. You know those Mr. Beast videos, which is like, hey, defend this yacht from blowing up? It's like, hey, stop this tungsten cube from crushing in your skull. All right, Jimmy, that one's on the house. That one's free. That one's free. I start charging for the next ones. Ugh. Anyway, chat, what is up? What is up? How y'all doing today? No. How we doing today, chat? Think the 10 gifted siren, the $10 goopy. I melted tungsten stream. Oh, stream until I melt tungsten? You know what? The haters would win on that one. That would not end up like the basketball. The haters would win. I don't think I can get something that hot. In fact, I know it. I don't have a crucible. I need like a damn crucible. Chat, what is up? What is up? What is up? Guys, today is the penultimate day. The final day before Fast 50. Guys, can you be fucking real? Are you going to tune into Fast 50? Can you press 1 if you're tuning into Fast 50? Who want me? Who up? Who's tuning in to Fast 50? It's so funny because, like, look, man, I wanted to do a speedrunning event. I made it. And when I announced it, I had less people excited about the announcement than I did have people excited about the drama about the announcement. You know what I mean? Like, more people know about the event because of the drama than because my announcement of it, which is crazy. That's crazy. I have to work all weekend. I mean, good news for you, baby. That's good news for me, actually. When you go to work, leave your computer on. Leave your computer on, throw on Fast 50, throw a cat in front of it. Let me tell you what, I'm great with cats. Your cat will walk out of there being like a Jack 1 speedrun connoisseur. It's the only thing they'll be able to enjoy. Thank you for the $10, Martin. Thanks for the benchmark. We need some cube testing to live vicariously. Safe stuff like a 5-centimeter up throw. How about we do a shot put, but with the tungsten cube? See how far you can throw it. That's probably a strongman competition, right? We should make an animated show called Ludwig and his tungsten. Okay, I don't know if we should. Sounds like a lot of effort. Chat, if you guys don't know, please focus. Tomorrow, Fast 50 begins at 4 p.m. Here's a schedule. I posted it on Twitter. I know not all of you are on Twitter. I also dropped it on YouTube. I'm going to post it on Instagram tomorrow. And it's on the subreddit. It's basically everywhere, man. I posted it everywhere I fucking can. This is the schedule for Fast 50. It's what's Fast 50? Motherfucker, how are you here and you don't know? Fast 50, look, simply put, Fast 50 is a 50-hour speedrun marathon. All right? 50 hours of content. Literally every single hour, something will be happening. There's never going to be like, well, I guess there'll be like a couple of breaks and commercials or whatever. But there's not going to be like, the stream's not going to end, all right, for 50 hours straight. And we're going to be live on both Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. All right, it's going to be on both. Twitch and YouTube, okay? Anyway, we got a few really cool things happening in this. All right, so the first one, it's starting off, there's a bounty going on for another Crab's Treasure that's going to be happening. It's been happening for the past week. It's going to end at the end of Fast 50. But the first run is going to be Point Crow doing Great Sky Island blindfolded. Tears of the Kingdom, Great Sky Island blindfolded. And then we have Jack and Daxter, Outrageous Josh, Lil Curbs doing Super Mario Maker. We have Nifsky doing Super Mario Bros. Nifsky's the world record holder, I believe. And then we have, okay, a lot of people have been giving me shit for this. We're doing me versus Feinberg in Minecraft. It's a 1v1 in Minecraft any percent. Now, you guys know me. Quite the fucking Minecraft connoisseur. All right. Trained by the late, great Technoblade. Shout out. It's true. Okay. I'm not one of the better students. I'm not one of the better students. Okay. That's a fact. That's a fact. Chat, look. Well, it's fair to Sag, but Technoblade's like a fucking institution, right? He's the GOAT, right? He's the Minecraft GOAT. I think we can all say that. But, you know, I like to dream of a universe where we can talk about him, celebrate him without a wall of sages, where it's not sad to talk about him. You know, it's almost like fucking, it's beautiful. It's like celebrating the man. Technoblade never dies. No need to sag. You know what I mean? You know, that's my vision. Anyway, Feinberg's an amazing Minecraft speedrunner. We're doing a 1v1. The way to make this even is that Feinberg is going to be, what's that word? Fucked over by crowd control. Basically, you guys are going to be able to use crowd control to, like, stop him from sprinting, kill him, you know, spawn a creeper, whatever the fuck, to slow down his run. All right? And I need you guys during this portion, if anything, hey, save your whole, I don't give a shit if you don't donate a single dollar the entire weekend. Please donate that. Please, for that 1 hour, give me $1 just to fuck up Feinberg so I can beat him. That's all I want. I'll reimburse. I'll reimburse you. Can we help him? No, you can't help him. He doesn't need help. He has like an 11-minute PB or some shit. My PB's 1 hour, and that was set seed. I am fucked. I'm screwed. Where do we send the invoice? You know, Pussy Slayer 69. No, don't send the invoice. No invoices, actually. Anyway, the schedule's online. You guys can take a look through it. I think there's a bunch of cool events. Spectacore will be there. Virtual stands. Easy Speezy. Alpha Rad. Lil Aggie. Doug. Linkus. ZFG. Cutie, we have a really cool Mario relay race at the end. There's a Celeste race as well. But I think it's gonna be a fun weekend. I think it's gonna be a fun. This is the last stream where I'm just chilling with you guys before it happens. So just want to say, make sure you check out the schedule before it starts. Smalland and Squeaks were both busy that weekend. Smalland and Squeaks were both busy. What? Smalland and Squeaks are both busy. Squeaks is doing something with what do they call that? DreamHack, and then Smalland is traveling, doing some personal life stuff. Cube, it's on the screen, bro. There it is. Think of the 20 gifted Alfredo. Holy shit. Do you sell the K-Truck shirt? Yeah, it's literally on sale right now. Fast50.gg. If y'all want, $5 goes to charity. A few hundred of y'all have already bought the shirt. Appreciate everyone who bought it. State of Play. Has it started? It starts in 2 minutes. All right, we're going to watch State of Play. We're going to watch State of Play. State of Play React. Boom. All right, State of Play. We're going to watch it. And then after, we're probably going to watch Moist X Shopify. That's my game plan. What is State of Play? It's like Sony's like announcement of all the games they're gonna come out with in the next year. Oh, I gotta fucking hold on. I gotta put my cat not down, away.
Of the original Horizon Zero Dawn.
There's a lot of Horizon stuff. I mean, it's sold so many copies of that. It's not surprising that Sony wants to capitalize on it while it's hot. I will say that the big one that chat wants to see, and it's a big one for our Beyond cast, Bloodborne. We want to see that Bloodborne, baby. Give us that Bloodborne.
It's all about Bloodborne.
Every time you say the word out loud, you delay it another 5 years. You can't do that.
Really?
I thought we had an agreement.
Is that how it works with Bloodborne?
I don't know. It feels like it.
I think it's just not enough people at home have their summoning circle.
Thank you, Laura, for the membership.
We gotta ring that bell. Bring in some
Cube cam. Should I get a cam for my cube? Is it that extreme? Are we at that level? I need a cam for it.
What are we most looking forward to seeing, Damon?
Oh, I get to go before Nick.
There's no way they're announcing Kingdom Hearts 4, right?
Yeah, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since Ghost of Tsushima.
There's no way.
God, even if it's just a tease, just to let us know that it's coming soon. That's what I want most.
Aren't they working on a sequel from Ghost of
Tsushima? Ghost, I'm gonna say a Last of Us Part 3 tease. I think it's time.
I mean,
Part 3?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm going Monster Hunter Wilds, baby. I love me some Monster Hunter, and we got.
Damn, should we make a quick bingo board? I don't know if we have time.
I need to see more.
Yeah. Speaking of
Shit, I don't think we have time. I think I had this idea too late.
About Silent Hill 2. I want to see some Silent Hill 2. We're actually getting an ignition
Transmission.
We're getting a catalytic converter we're getting the Silent Hill transmission. I believe it's going to be
Quick?
after,
Okay, hold up.
the state of play,
Yes.
right?
That's
After
correct.
state of play.
Yep,
So
that is
hopefully we'll, if we're not going to see anything from Silent Hill 2 during this state of play, possibly we might see it during the transmission. So as you can see, the timer is set right there. We've got 22 seconds till the state of play kicks
All
in.
right, I'm going here first. Where are you guys going?
Exciting. But I'm going to toss things over right now.
Where y'all going?
Be sure to stick around though after our live post show, where we will break down everything that gets shown off, and we'll see you then.
All right, here it is, baby. State of play. What do we got? Top left, like move my cam top left.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head
Hi.
of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together
Thank you,
some
Charlize,
of
for the
most
5.
talented developers in our industry.
Oh,
with
for
an
tic-tac-toe,
incredible
duh.
pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Louder.
First, here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
What the fuck is Concord? That's like the plane, right? Okay, you know what I want? Give me a new Jack and Daxter. Give me a Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement. I've not tried multiverses. I just heard what people said about it. I mean, it looks cool.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan. It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked,
This
didn't
looks
it?
dubbed.
How much longer for the upload?
Few more minutes.
I guess it is
Hey,
dubbed.
Start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then that.
Pursuing three gunner suspects now on the run, causing downtown.
That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave...
It
with
is
this
giving
plan-
Guardians of the Galaxy.
We will. We will.
I'll be waiting
Guardians.
outside.
Oh, shit.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
Dude, the idea that the hot sauce is just killing her. Takes her out of combat. Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Slowed them down a little for you. Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous?
I can't believe a sniper to the back slows them down a little.
Well played.
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
Magma Cube.
How bad is it? You're still mad at me?
Lennox!
Got him.
I have no idea what this is.
One off. This is you.
Got it.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
I don't think it's League of Legends.
Would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring vengeance.
Look, there they are.
Hi. What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying.
What is this?
To learn how not to die.
What the sequel?
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yay.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland
I'm not a
situations or
30-year-old.
whatever?
Hey, Mara.
I'm 28.
Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like all dialogue nowadays
Concord is a
has
5v5
become
first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the
Marvel-fied.
Concord galaxy. In Concord, from the
You know what I
moment
mean?
you log on,
Like
you're
all
part of the
dialogue
crew
is
of the
from a
North
Marvel
Star,
movie now.
a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners
It's
are
like
those lucky
this
enough
sense
to
of
be free to
levity
roam
in
stars.
every situation
They take
where
high-stake
nothing is
jobs on
ever
worlds
too
across
serious and you're
wild
always
space,
kind of
where they
joking
face
around.
Other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
Free gunning. It's hard work, but it's our work, and we don't take it for granted. Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Wait, it's a 5v5?
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Wait, I thought 1,000% this was like an extraction shooter where you go to a planet and you do like a heist mission. I thought this was a single-player game.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Valorant copy, it looks almost nothing like Valorant and everything like Overwatch.
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Like, this is 100% Overwatch.
Finally, to battle.
Why do they look so Uncanny Valley? I don't know. It's somewhere. It's like it's somewhere between Overwatch and Guardians of the Galaxy. But they do look like very realistic. I think it's like they definitely had actors for the human roles that they modeled it after. Because you're all right. The humans look like very realistic. Like the girl looks.
This crew will go anywhere. Take any job. Face any enemy.
Nothing's gonna take out Overwatch. I mean,
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star.
if they make a fun 5v5 game to play that has Overwatch's sort of like
To make our mark on this galaxy.
gameplay system, but actually have single player support and shit, they could take over Overwatch. It's not like Overwatch is an unbreakable institution.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive abilities.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two.
So basically they're saying that
colliding.
they have
it's
tanks.
all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get
And, like,
out of the way and
damage
let players
dealers
find
and,
their
like,
own
assassins.
narrative. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game. So whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing
This looks like
pads,
doo-doo.
bullet
Wait, I
blocking
think it looks
zones,
good.
Explosive
Am I
traps,
crazy?
lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens,
I mean,
players can
my
shift the battlefield
main
to their
gripe
advantage.
is that they've shown the same
We've
clips.
got everything from mystics
like 10
and
times
medics
over.
to gunslingers.
It's
and
kind of
spark
throw like they
robots.
must have more
Every
gameplay.
character brings their own unique personality, skills.
They just gotta
and
stop showing the
wide-ranging
same clip.
perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see
Every
our characters
week?
off the job.
That's
They
kinda
will
cool.
feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
That's
We're
interesting.
excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July, followed by Concord's global
I think they're trying to
launch
like make
on
new
August
IP that
23rd,
people actually
2024.
connect to and like care about. I mean, that's like low-key a problem Valorant has right now. Because like they introduce a character, but they like outside of character introductions, they never have many cinematics. I mean, like occasionally you have one. But like I feel like most of what Valo does is they make a character, then they do nothing with it, and then they'll be like, by the way, KJ's gay. And then they fold arms and then never make a cinematic for them ever.
You seem
Like, okay.
like a calm and reasonable person.
Give me something.
Are you?
Ooh!
Calm and reasonable person.
Fira. Fira? Fira?
You don't really want war.
Oh, lame.
Do you, Kratos?
War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Unlocked frame rate. Oh, that's funny.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
Odin's
Ragnarok
got
was
tricks up
fun.
his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests! They're too fast! Look out!
A bit too linear. I guess not even handheld is maybe more accurate.
Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Yeah, it wasn't linear. You could go different areas. All right. AV, thank you for the 500 Rs. Can we call the cube Cubert? Yeah, I'm down. That's actually a cute name. Cubert's right here, by the way. Cubert.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Hubert
Perhaps
Cam
this is
win.
heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Is this another Japanese samurai
Men are
game?
powerless at the feet of the divine.
Can I say it? We got too
But
many.
even so, someone must act.
Oh, it's Dynasty Warriors? Oh, it's Chinese? Which I love, the Chinese. That looks great.
I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream.
I thought she said streaming.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
We're ready. Ready.
It's like a photo shoot. It's a platformer. Okay. Cute little platform game about a stylist. The cat's cute. Oh, there's fighting. Okay, this stylist gets crazy, I guess. Frame rate, I lost it. My bit rate's gone. Am I in 1080p? Alright, Pokemon Snap, but it's just a bunch of really cute anime girls. Dev studios are thinking, man. They're thinking.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
America?
Stars.
That was read like Nicolas Cage.
I have seen the miracles you so claim. Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall.
Yeah, we'll watch
into
Moist
your
Molders after this.
treacherous hands. Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain fire from above. This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Is it a Souls-like? It kind of looks like one.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Antara. Dude, you know what game I want? Pause. VR, I'm out. I'm out, folks.
I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There's no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
The only VR game that I feel like you need to play is Gorilla Tag. They kind of figured out VR with that.
Outsider, your head is mine.
Oh, Mo does. Nah, probably no jet lag this stream.
Begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground. The power of our God is immeasurable.
Thank you, Scrap, for the membership.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Holy shit.
Only monsters do.
Behemoth. Yeah, the arrow will do some shit. For sure. It looks dope for VR. Yeah. I feel like that's the sentence you have to say out loud, though. Like, just think about that sentence. Another VR game? Oh, I could not do a scary game in VR. Have like horror YouTubers got into that? I feel like that's got to be like a treasure trove. Like Berleezy or Markiplier, do they do? I did not like that. Do they do VR shit?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Is it Concord? Wait, another 5v5 shooter? That's not Concord? That's Marvel? Okay.
All realities converge here. Destiny awaits.
Oh, this is people have been playing this, right? Marvel Rivals. This is out already. Oh, close alpha. I've seen people grind this. People seem to love this game.
Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone. Embrace the chaos.
The art of this game is sick.
Healing power. I'm back,
Kasai, thank you for the membership, Sora.
Gonna get sticky.
Really couldn't have given him a cooler voice line. I'm gonna get sticky. It's like Naruto music.
Let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Ludwig during the subathon? Dude, it was 3 years ago! Thank you, Sunrays, Alan Slingo, Everstone Studio. I have zero guesses on what culture this could be. It could be any, frankly. But regardless of whichever one it is, I think it's cool. Damn, whoever's playing is getting their ass beat. Where winds met. Cool. Looks fun. I don't really know what it is, but it looks fun.
Hello, friends
Hello.
and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh!
Save tonight.
It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn. I feel like someone's watching us.
There's just no one out there.
This is a remake. I feel like I've seen this trailer.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
That's a good call.
We should stay put right here until dawn. Jessica!
She said the line. Is that Remy Malek? much it costs to get like a Remy Malek in your video game. Or like a Keanu Reeves. Until Dawn. Path of Exile 2.
Ogum was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us.
How long is this? Probably an hour, right, chat?
Is being poisoned.
Probably an hour.
The Count's men, once our protectors,
maybe 45.
have turned on us. And now,
oh, only 30?
they come for me.
All I know about Path of Exile is you either play it for 100 to 500 hours or you don't play it at all. Doesn't feel like a game that you dive in for a 10-hour sesh and never play again.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
But I need not do it alone.
Okay. Co-op's fun. I have 5,000 hours in Path of Exiles 1. That's so many. Is Silksong Sony? Hollow Knight's not exclusively Sony, right? I don't think it'd be here. In fact, almost assuredly, Kingdom Hearts won't be here too, because Kingdom Hearts is no longer Sony either, right? Is that the whole thing that happened recently?
Excuse me.
They don't only show Sony IP?
Sorry, I was just... It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
I guess
I'm
that's
kind
true.
of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I think you should stay away.
I love when they say the title.
There's something wrong with it.
Is it dangerous?
I saw this TikTok. It was this dude at a grocery store. He's black. And then there's this white guy who's putting away groceries. And he goes, get down from that ladder if you love black people.
Dangerous or not.
Anyway, I bring it up because everyone in the comments just calls him Leon because he looks like Leon from Silent Hill.
I'm going either way.
And he does get down from the ladder.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Ugh, I'm so good. I'm so good on that.
I'll be good, I promise.
Oh, excuse me, from Resident Evil.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
Apologies.
No, please.
Oh gosh.
Capcom announced this next.
Do you have the
game
verifiable
last
world
December,
record in
offering
Superstars
just a
Poke
glimpse
Pummel?
of what's
No
in store
toilet
for
paper.
their celebrated franchise. Today,
I had an unverified
am so
one.
excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
MxS starting? Yeah, we're going to tune in right after this is done, chat. But I'll finish this. I'm okay if we miss like a few rounds.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
Wait, there's a lot of Monster Hunter fans in chat.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Big Epic Gamer, thank you for the membership. I want to try Monster Hunter. What Monster Hunter should you play if you want to try, chat?
We'll make for the desert.
Like, what's the first Monster Hunter you play?
The sandstorm!
World? Damn, that was like unanimous. That was crazy.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Suffer! Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate you, man. What game is this? Monster Hunter something? Play, thank you. Monster Hunter Wilds. Damn, good parry.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
That looks so weird. Dimitar, Jackson, Leaf, thank you guys. Thank you, J-Rock, Dan. Monster Hunter Wilds, 2025. All right, now give me Kingdom Hearts 5 or 4. Cube's right here. I miss when they used to go PlayStation. I think that shit said Atsubi. This game cute. Jesus Christ. This came out with the PS5 originally, right? I remember because it was like when the PS5 had like 4 games, this was like one of them. And it was like, it was basically cope for PS5 owners to be like, no, we got games. We got Astro's Playroom, man. It's free. It looks like there's a lot of flying in this game. I feel like every other shot is just flying on a rocket. It's kind of cool how they have a lot of other IP in it. You know what game's fire? Astro Bears. That's a game. What do you do for book club? You got to read Dune by end of June. I'm on chapter 2. MxS playing? Yeah, I'm watching.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw.
Bontanicus, thank you for the Twitch Prime.
For the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th with deals on
that
PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Okay. Sure. No, like, secret, insane, cool trailer?
PlayStation.
That's it. That's straight up it. L. That's it. And then they just fucking cut to black. I feel like it's a bad way to end a broadcast. Because that just feels like whoever is in the control panel and broadcast just Alt F4'd the fucking stream. That's crazy, bro. They didn't even, they said, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. Okay. All right.
Yeah, to make the move, but Brock doesn't even care. They're not clearing the angle. It's the timing that's so immense here. It's here.
All right, baby, we got MxS playing.
Timing may that be not even checking behind. Oh, but Ange knows. Very well aware of the situation at hand with the paranoia now actually taking Brock in hand.
We got, it's called the Doe Boys? The Doe Bros? The Doe Bros versus MxS.
Just work, but it doesn't. Headshot from Mata.
Donut Boys?
Keep MxS in the game.
A nice 4K by Mata, but that is just so unlucky for Ange, where he slipped through once again the net, the door opening.
Why is it sponsored? Oh, the Doe Bros. Why is it sponsored by Zippo? Because they got to get their money, bro.
And Zachary said, hey, there's nobody peeking in there. He just slipped through and stayed behind the box. It was just waiting for players to play the.
Am I going to watch Jet Lag episode 2? I'll probably watch it at some point, but not today.
So he smokes
today, I'm going to play basketball a little bit later,
everybody else is playing outside B,
which is why I look like a doucher.
So unfortunately, not too much value outside of that.
But I wanted to go live to watch MxS and chat to you guys before Fast 50 tomorrow.
MxS converts in the end and ends up being a clean post plant. And a 2-1 victory.
What's wrong with Zippo? Nothing. I think it's just a surprising sponsor.
Inside B main, stopped by a wall. Great way to waste.
Yeah, I like the lighters.
Very early from drone. That's already a net.
Why are you not playing Rust with Cutie? Rust is kind of like a Twitch thing. It doesn't translate that well to YouTubers. Because Twitch streamers have the drops.
Towards the seaside where Riku's going to have to come up huge. The only thing that
and I also didn't have a lot of the time because I've been spending a lot of this week on Fast 50.
A sensor, a metal, and hoping that it's going to decay a lot of people to get a multi-kill.
Who uses lighters? I think Zippo has more than lighters. I think that's just like their main thing. I don't know. I'm not a fucking chill for him.
But it doesn't matter. Drone gets shut down pretty aggressively, especially down for DB, so...
Can we see the cube? Guys, cube right here.
Doesn't even matter. MxS very, very well solidified.
The cube shelf is bending?
Riku's still
no,
winning
it's
here,
not.
So preventing players from pushing towards the spawn, giving a chance for the rest of Dobros to rotate back. Again, metal's still available. They have haunt. They have a lot of.
All right, MxS, baby.
Ange could also TP across the trip, and he does so.
So this isn't a tournament. This is a basically the way it works is
surprise may come when Mata feels
it's split. The season is split into two parts.
Like,
and this is part 2 of the season.
Want to push anything up though, but I guess.
Come on, Vic.
For the flank there. The
Damn, we got fucking rolled.
And DB just
wait, we lost that by like literally 1.5 seconds.
3-1 already coming through from MxS. 4 against MxS.
That's tough.
Still a very nice retake by Dobros. Look at how important that seize was that was thrown towards that.
Basically, the season's almost over. Like, it ends... I guess it technically ends in July. No, it's not almost over. It's a bit dramatic. But it is it's going to end faster than you think. So they're going to play a bunch of regular season games, and the more you win, the more points you get, and the more points you get, the higher seed you have for playoffs. And ideally, we have the highest seed you can get, so that way we can play the worst teams to make it through.
by Otoshima that they punish MxS for it.
Cube cam? You guys are obsessed with the cube. Are we cooked? We're good.
Here for MxS. I mean, it's still
I think right now the best team in Challengers seems to be Oxygen. Actually, no, Turtle Troop is also very good.
But they're defaulting.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Because Oxygen beat us, we beat everybody else, but Turtle Troop beat Oxygen.
For Dobros. So that's a showstopper.
So we'll see how we do against Turtle Troop.
And that might start hurting MxS here. The more rounds that are trying to fight on this attack side of Lotus.
Touch the cube. Chat, it's right there. It's on the shelf.
Good execute on P. I think the biggest difficulty is just getting past that clove. And here, too, with a paranoia. So this is a huge shutdown that could happen at any moment in time.
Turtle Troop lost to Oxygen 02. Wait, did they? Oh, never mind. Then I'm wrong. I thought Turtle Troop won the finals. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm actually dumb as fuck. No, so I think Oxygen's like the de facto first place team. It seems like Oxygen's first, we're second. Turtle Troop is third, and M80's fourth.
They break the wall. 30 seconds left.
But we play Turtle Troop next week, so we'll see.
I mean, Riku could stay here towards B. They have the metal. They have the ult. They could face the action right in the front.
I'll say it. I don't care about the cube. Let's not get hurtful.
Oh, but the resurrection comes through, and Rico is ready.
Damn. I can't believe he got that kill off. Wait, we're getting rolled. Okay, can everyone stop talking about the cube? We're getting fucking rolled.
Just not really caring. I mean, they're looking flawless so far. They're winning out every single fight.
What is happening?
Like you said, like the mechanics.
What is happening?
Already looked immaculate from the start.
Yeah, and Riku made sure that they.
All right, good timeout.
Timer of
good timeout.
Just so that it could be an owl drone.
That's a good timeout.
So that
rub the cube for luck.
Get the most value here off the showstopper to even.
Is it just me, or do Ludwig's eyebrows look twice as thick as normal? It's very distracting.
A lot of gambles that you're seeing they're trying to do.
If we win this round,
take control of these sites because
it might be a good sign.
For too long of a time at the beginning of these rounds, right? There's not too
bring
much
it over and put it where, dude. And put it where?
The fakes rather.
It's like fucking 1 billion pounds.
Tried there with Mata inside that C site.
I can't put it on anything without it buckling under the weight.
They're gonna have to try to tempo up here.
Where's Tarek? He's probably sleeping right now.
For Mata to satchel across to gain some
the Valorant Pro tournament is like kind of fucked up.
That's something they could try.
It basically goes from like 1 a.m. until 7 a.m. Pacific. So he's awake then, streaming. Put it on your head. Okay. That's just a fun way to say kill yourself.
I'm not noticing them.
No, this is fun. I like this.
That MxS is putting down. They're like just very solidified in their own play for Dobros.
Yeah.
And kind of keeping to that.
Put it in your chest. I'm not fucking really Iron Man.
Any sort of fake out. I mean, even here, not really giving it to anything else as well.
Is this a Marshall? Oh no, it's the 140. It's the boom cannon.
Still set down though, so not 100% sure on that A.
They have an outlaw watching online too. They want to give.
Mata's the best player.
Move for and grab the orb, and there is that pressure towards
in all of challengers, according to a lot of the pro players.
Strike now available. They had to clear out
that was such a bad time to have said that out loud. Fuck.
Ooh. Wall bang though.
But I'm not kidding. All the pro players were saying it. They were literally all asked who's the best player, and they all said Mata.
Uh-oh.
Slow movement forward, yeah, Zachary.
No! No!
And the second as well already taken away, so that's huge off of Dobros. They just like don't miss.
Okay, this is bad.
They invested in the outlaw.
How much super chat to get it surgically inserted in your chest?
Small shields, catching players off guard. Where MxS is trying to work the map once again and overthinking it when they have first blood and orb control and orbital strike.
$2 to $3. Okay, this is winnable.
Vic is trying to save the round now for the team.
30 seconds left.
Vic, watch your ass.
Riku shut down. 2v2 though. I don't believe the ultimate is. Yeah, no.
How the fuck are we gonna win this? How are we gonna get the plant down?
Huge probability to take things back. They have the orbital strike.
Yeah, obviously they're just gonna fucking shoot it down.
I hate they just let
what
it
did
go.
we
They
expect?
just let the wingman go on his own, but the orbital strike kind of there to.
No!
The situation at hand, though, Zachary with the outlaw making the damage happen. And
wait, we're gonna win.
The slowdown going there. The
fuck!
But Zachary's still
he got 4 with that gun. 4.
Beautiful grav net that's thrown by drone just to make sure that you keep that planter planted. Literally and Zachary could move in with a quick scope off the Outlaw for the pickup. 4K in the round for Zachary. But I'm just laughing because this is like the, third time in 2 rounds that they're just letting
the cube is bad luck, maybe.
Trying to get a flat down and
Oh, I angered the cube.
One player standing out in the open and getting an easy kill. And then that second time, they try to bring it through. It gets broken. They pick it up.
Why they so bad game 1?
Once again, throws away the wingman.
It feels like sometimes they start a bit sloppy. You're not wrong. They definitely start a bit sloppy.
Relying too much on the orbital strike, and then they're forcing it to just try to create space. It becomes just an impossible situation in a pulse plan in the end.
Lick the cube,
So
guys. I'm not gonna lick
they're
Cuber.
not looking too
That's too sexual.
far, where again,
You have a Marshall, you
it's
bad.
interesting because I've mentioned how comfortable they look with this comp in the last 2 games that they played, but against now a Clove and a Deadlock,
I didn't drop. Well, actually, I
really
did drop
keeping them
Cuber.
stunned so far.
All right, this is a huge kill here. Well,
Nice shot off Riku. They always do so good at just like executing, you know, those first engagements. Like a big.
all right, we can get bomb down.
Otoshima, unfortunately, going to be the first one down. But the wingman now ready. I'm worried for the fact that they just let him go out onto the site by itself with the spike.
This is low-key winnable.
Really
This is low-key winnable because we have Flya ult and we have Brock ult.
Right? Now they also have a Thrash to work with. They have site control. They have a Rolling Thunder, so they could delay in the win now.
As long as they don't, and they're not flanking, so this is high-key winnable.
They can't find anything. With
Caress the cube, Belle Delphine. You guys are out of pocket.
Dobros are going to have to try to figure out a way. Kind of get most of the space that they're missing out on.
It missed!
Keeping Vic safe, but even right now.
Okay, that's huge.
Coming through, and Drone
How is one left?
But the potential here for
what is happening?
Immense.
The most crucial kill just came off screen. You just saw by the door the backup from Flya about to pull out the Rolling Thunder to delay even more from the tree towards the site. All right. And just as he's about to click, Riku was just around the corner coming up from Baby Door, and they get the backstab and the flank.
It's kind of hard to
not
hold.
allow for MxS to delay and win off time with the pulse plant. And this is looking so good on how DB is just scaling back together as a group. This looks well cohesion.
I don't know where to
This
put
is
it.
looking
I don't know where to
a
put it
well-coached
now.
machine, And they're setting perfect trades, perfect.
It really
pathing,
feels like it's
and
gonna
also
collapse my desk
adding
in
a
on
buddy
itself.
System as they're retaking these sites.
Can you even see it if I do this? It's right here.
Down.
Yeah, you can see it.
Maybe try to push for something big here, but it seems like, yeah, that's all that it is going to be. The Rolling Thunder push forward, but Ange is so good. They sit on the extremities of that. They find the first, and now Mona's gone.
There we go.
They lose it on that duelist for that entry.
There we go. We got a little Cubert spot.
Really utilizes just a couple of util to keep themselves by for now for the retake.
They have double ult too, so maybe running Riku in while Drone can
Riz
start
up
the
Cubert?
annihilation
Okay, dude, I'm not
as they're trying to
fucking
get information
Turkish Quandale.
inside the site.
I don't know what you
It's
want
gonna
from
be
me here.
off the molly once it dissipates.
Oh, and there's so many blinds moving forward.
You need this kill, Flya.
But that's the beauty of the game.
That's so bad!
DB alive. And it
Okay,
is
I
over.
gotta pee.
They
I gotta
finally
pee.
found another one.
Hubert,
7-1,
you watch
and
the
it
stream.
just keeps going, which is absolutely insane to me. Is that they can just continue to run away with this on the retake after retake after retake.
And now with all these type of compositions and different looks that you're seeing here on the map like Lotus, you're starting to see Lotus have the same type of results or shift in terms of how these rounds are being won versus like Ascent, for example, right? Ascent, when it first started, you could always tell that it was going to be more defender-sided in the ranked games, in the official matches, just because how easier it is to just hold these sites. But once you realize that the mapping around defaulting around the sites is grabbing orb, grabbing this, grabbing that, you're able to maximize a little bit more how you could get better timings here on your defensive side. And DB, with a change of a comp on top of these timings that they're getting, are really showing that they have a well-prepared defensive half to display so far against MxS, who they, on their end, is just like, okay, well, nothing's working. Let's just death ball towards B, and hoping our aim will be able to add some of that confidence back in our favor.
Spike planted.
Drone. All they need to do now is push themselves forward. Zachary has, the showstopper to push through and maybe to create a scare tactic, but they don't even push far enough. They just utilize that at any point. point in time, leaving Flya available to take out majority of these players. And it leaves it up to Riku. Riku doesn't even have the ultimate. So the Resurrection not able to come through. Smoke laid down to try to give them something to keep themselves in the game.
Wait, good shit, Hubert.
Create some of that damage and a huge distraction on both sides. Thrifty round given away to MxS finally.
Okay. Hold up. Maybe I gotta stop.
Like I said, it was just like, let's move in as a group here.
Watching
for
this by my
just
good
hold
shit,
our
bro.
grounds in.
Good shit,
I
Demi.
think the round where they had some sort of success too.
That's kind of crazy. That's a bit of a Hubert diff.
Those two players anchored up towards
I think giving it googly eyes would be
play
fun.
a little bit more with the util and just making sure that their aim is no matter what still really good and they could still fight against the retake from.
I missed it. What's the cube lore? This is my bro Hubert, and he loves MxS, and he's a good luck charm. Watch out for the AWP!
Maybe some way that MxS is finally. Oh no, this hot is gonna get so much.
Nice, Mata. What else? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 1 for 1's great. We're happy with a 1 for 1. Are we committing to A? Really?
Oh my goodness! But they still are pushing for this. Lots of space already taken up by Otoshima. Nobody knows. This is huge.
Otoshima, where are we going? Otoshima, where are we going?
Oh, this is gonna be.
No, don't go back A heaven. Oh, actually, back A heaven could be smart.
Zachary's already watching it towards heaven.
Back A heaven could be smart. Oh, they're so ready for you though.
No.
No, Otoshima. Okay, you got one. That's fine. You got one. That's fine. I feel like he went a little bit deep, a little too deep.
Zachary forced to push back.
Do we have ult? No ult. Okay, that's all right. Give Hubert your chair. He would rip through the. Look, he's a fat fucker. He'd rip through my fabric instantly. He's a big boy.
We talked about a buddy system, but unfortunately, the buddy system.
I just got a text.
It damages Flyer though.
It says guilty, convicted, but not gone.
Can't get picked off.
I think you're talking about Trump.
The angle is you got two players watching.
I fucking hate fundraising texts.
MxS not feeling too, I guess, scared about what Riku is performing with as well as Drone. And this weird.
Well, by the way, what even happened?
Time to get used to.
Took a couple of rounds as well. They're starting to figure out.
They're talking about Hubert.
Right now for
what even happened with Trump? He got convicted for who's charged for 34 counts. He got convicted on 34.
A fast hit towards the A site. They might try it again.
Where was Hubert January 6th? It's a good question.
Towards the B or C site.
He's convicted on 34 felonies.
On the other end.
Does that mean he can't run for office? Or is it going to is it one of those things where now it's going to go to an appeals court and then another appeals court and then another appeals court until it goes to Supreme Court or some shit?
Haven't seen too much of aggression out of the defensive side, and there you go. Now it's being well cleared by MxS. They're a weak side on
Felons can run for president? Really? But they can't vote? So he can't vote for himself? But he can run? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, that's a good trade. No.
So much harder for MxS to hold on.
All right, 2v2, but Clove can't. Clove will kill herself if she doesn't push out.
Yeah, has gotten two, but this is great for the defense. Oh no, but Mata has honestly a lot
nice.
to work with. Otoshima finding one just based off util alone.
We don't have bomb. This is hard.
You just saw Riku went for the res.
We have another raise nade though.
So despite them getting tripped up and
we have double blast pack.
That's already information of where the two players are at. And when Clove is down, they could still smoke out and cover.
I don't know how we're gonna get this bomb back, to be honest.
To really find a surprise attack, so you have to open the door.
This is fucked. This is fucked.
One way on top of that.
15 seconds. We gotta go. We gotta go. This is so cooked.
They know exactly
this is so cooked.
Patience just paid off.
We're getting so cooked.
That's all you need. I mean, 8-3. We're kind of reaching up to half now. So if MxS doesn't run away with this one, they're giving themselves a huge disadvantage moving into the next half.
Yeah, and that's a thrifty run for DB. We mentioned it. 2 rifles and pistols. And they had the perfect read for MxS to start.
I think if we get 4, we're fine, to be honest. We're pretty good on defense. I think if we get 4, we're fine. We'll win on defense.
Precision towards this A site so that when they smoke things up.
This is super T-sided. I hear you. We are on attack, though.
Through the smoke and just tried to go for the fundamentals of trading, and it worked out in their favor. This is just really nice.
Oh, that's a kill. That's a kill. Oh. Damn, 30 HP.
So lucky to be alive because they can.
Yeah, you are lucky to be alive.
And all they need
Let's abort.
now for
Let's
Cobras.
abort. Go B.
If they want to keep themselves alive to secure that 9-3, oh no, but tons of information. I mean, they could back off at any point in time.
Let's back off here.
It's probably another re-hit though, because all these walls got broken.
Uh-oh.
Especially with the rolling thunder. Oh no.
Exactly what they're going to do.
Oh,
Drone
no.
did secure 3, but it doesn't matter. Otoshima.
How did everyone
Still alive,
die?
5 health left. There's no shield. Not to mention tons of util. Paranoia, smokes, right? Like everything that you can use. The Prowler. All there is one very skinny line.
Oh, you're a
keeping everyone
fucking
alive
dead man.
on the side of MxS. Notoshima can't even play with it. They've completely surpassed that. And the cam not connected. Jiggle peeks through. They know all they need
Ah,
to do is
dude, not okay. All right, guys, this is bad. This is bad.
Very,
Cubert.
very nice and neat for DB.
Again, look at those fundamentals.
This is
coming
bad.
Through, and this is a second time, unfortunately, that
Could MxS get a Valo bundle? Yeah, but it's going to be a long journey to get there. But it's possible.
Getting so much value from when Ange was at the A site.
Oh,
This time, look at this
Fjorfi.
right here. Drone is at the bottom right of your screen. Avoids the rolling thunder, gets 2 kills, and allows for the rest of the players to just set up here on this double team setup on a retake.
You're talking to a
bunch
cube
of
of tungsten.
hitting
I'm
Otoshima.
also talking to a
DB.
computer screen, so you know.
At this point, I am not surprised.
Not
we
that
have a
much
scoreline
better.
of
I'd buy the
9-3
bundle
at
100p.
this
I would love a
half, just
bundle.
because they played some great Valorant on the first half. If you asked me the same question going into this game, I would have not believed you that DB
But we got to get there
looked
first,
like
you know.
an Iron team that is a contender now in challengers for the second stage. So far, there's been so many good teams through what we've witnessed from yesterday till today.
Yeah.
That they've done some.
Did you
net
just compare us to
improvements
Cubert?
from
Yeah,
stage
low
1
key.
and the MSC to keep this competitive and not anymore a storyline about the top dogs of the top 4. Everything looks even from top to bottom.
Yeah, you have
At
to be in
least for
tier
now.
1 to get a bundle. All right, this pistol matters. Can you show the cube again? Brother, open your damned eyes.
Same approach.
Cubert's son or MxS daughter? No, it's Cubert's. I guess it's Jackie Chan's son or Cubert daughter?
MX.
I don't know. I don't exactly know how this works.
Just kind of keeping things slow.
How far are we from tier 1?
Yeah, I mean,
All we have to
Riku
do
has
is beat
amazing
every
aim
team
throughout
in
the
North
first half, and they
America
just
tier
struggled to
2
fight
and then
the
every team in South America tier
a little
2.
bit funny, but nonetheless, you're breaking a lot of util. You're forcing MxS now to make.
And
a
right
play.
now,
Started
we're
pushing up
like
towards the A main, but there's
probably
two-
the
still two
second
players
best
waiting for
team
them there.
in tier
This
2.
might be a pullback if Mada gets
So we're not
traded
far
out.
off.
But Mada gets full.
We just, honestly, we just have to be better than Oxygen, Turtle Troop, M80.
One of the most important ones.
I mean, I say all this. We also have to be better than Dobro, and we're losing to them right now.
At least 2 rounds out. 30 seconds left to give ourselves some.
All right,
space to
5v3.
get some sort of redemption, but they've only lost out on 2 on the side of Dobros, and the Jiggle Peaks aren't really helping out. But Modest doing amazing. 3K leading into this round.
Guns
Now,
out, folks! Guns out!
When it comes down to precision, the timing is.
Ah!
And maybe precision is just that. Precise Otoshima. All they need to do is peek, and this is it for them. 31 and a win for DB.
No way did that happen there for MxS. Precision isolated every single timing perfectly there. On that
Are we
one
closer than
versus
last year?
4.
We're a better team than
Everything from the
last year.
Aftershock, I felt at least
The
at
other
this point,
teams in tier 2 are worse than last year.
off the Aftershock
However,
once the spike has been
sometimes,
planted. But MxS was
sometimes
playing not to lose,
we look like
waiting
that.
for their teammates to rotate around
Sometimes
here
we
from
look
the waterfall,
bad.
from spawn,
All right?
and look
Like
at
right there,
the
that didn't
opportunity,
look
the
good.
gap
That looked
of time
bad.
that was given here for Precision to take advantage of, and that should not have been a
But then
pistol
other
round
times,
in
we
favor
look
of
great.
Bros at all.
That's
They're
unlucky.
key lasers right now with their shots.
That's the rebrand, by the way.
DB was a premier team? No, I believe it's a rebrand.
This is actually
Right?
not true.
Wasn't
Don't
DB a
listen.
rebrand chat?
We
Or
are
did
going over
they
to
come up? Fuck, I forget.
Seems like
There's
that might
nobody
be,
there.
Yeah, the best spot. Quite honestly, I mean, they only have a cam, but a retake is better.
No,
than
actually, they
Yeah,
they
I
might have
mean,
been a
at
premier
this
team who
point, you're
upgraded.
Trying to just go full classics, hoping that.
Oh, yeah.
DB
No, they were
only gets
in.
11.
Yeah, they were the
Going into
Glazers.
the
That's
next
it.
round we have now weapons, rifles, and utility.
Yeah, they've been in.
He
They've been
tried
in.
to do some heroic play with Mata with the Outlaw. He did 140 to Zachary, and then you're trying to have the follow-up behind with the classics because now you could just do body shots for the rest. So I understood the idea of what they're trying to do for MxS at that point. But now you're giving a chance for DB to just move inside the C site and get a plant.
The cube is
Zachary
bad
just died.
luck?
Remember,
I'm
he
thinking
had
maybe.
after the Outlaw kill. but this should be pretty decent.
All right,
here
4v4
for MxS
retake.
For the sorry, for DB.
We don't have real guns. They do. You'd think you own the Glazers. Okay.
Take out Vic.
If anything, I would own the Yappers.
A lot of struggle, but maybe it's up to Vic to kind of get something of their own, because there's a lot of struggle leading up to the site, but Vic goes down. And everybody else on the front line has to figure out a way to find some of that space, but it doesn't come easy, and it will not come easy at all.
This looks bad.
Wow, okay. I might have to redact my statement in the beginning when I was like, MxS might be the best team. Because Dobros is looking really good right now.
Don't take it back. We're still the best team, I swear.
Too good. MxS almost at the point of no return here.
All right, if we make an 11-3 comeback, low-key, that's cooler than winning 13-0. Low-key.
With that buy that you previously had, sorry, for Dobros, with the Bulldogs coming through, a good bonus across. Even if you lose this one, this is still going to be a big rifle round in the next round for DB.
It's Tarek's fault,
so MxS,
always.
They have to convert this round with minimal casualties. And Mata really does want to give a chance here for DB to set up.
Then what, Mata?
For the trip to push Zachary out. Beautiful start. Recalls the trip, and now can place it inside the site.
There we go. 5v4. That's smart. That's smart Valorant right there. That's smart Valorant.
Hawk, though. Nobody pushing outward on the side of MxS. They've always kept this patient outlook. And I haven't seen them be very aggressive, so it's interesting to see, you know, DB just wait for this team to make a move here.
What a weird ult to get.
It's quite simple here. I mean, you have so many rounds cushioned up for Dobros that...
What a weird character to be playing.
If you lose the first player, you can
Deadlock is
go
so
back
random.
to the objectives, making sure you're playing the long game for yourself as well. Maximizing the orb value, orb control. And while this time, even if they lost the first player towards this A main, when Precision was here...
All right, they're running A. We have nobody on A, but we do have a cam, so we'll hear it.
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
And we have a trip,
they
so
have
we're
to
getting
run it this time,
rotates.
because with 30 seconds, there's no way they can create a fake off this.
Should be another orb picked up, though, no?
They still do
Instead,
have
no,
cam.
they're just tempoing in here. They're just tempoing into the site, so they're going to give up on the orb. They just want to execute into the A site.
13 seconds. Spike finally planted. So now they can get comfortable, and this is where things really do start to get a bit hesitant and just messy for MxS. The retakes.
All right, how are we doing this?
Into this, especially now with
Can we speed it up, folks?
Much deadlock util placed on the choke points. The only thing left is the site, but they have everything there. All they need to do, paranoia themselves in. Maybe get a possible pick moving forward with Jerome getting ready with the
Lamau,
util.
she missed.
Sensor.
Yeah, not placed very well.
That's
Precision with
insane.
flash. This is great. Keeping them in the game. MxS now peeking the angle with
All right. We won a round. Fly with the 3K.
Go in the way of Dobros. Finally, MxS.
We won that with 4.9 on the clock.
We'll have to just
Okay,
see
I'll
if
work
it's
on
gonna
that.
be as clean as we want it to be, because that's 3K off the win that they have. They lost 2 bodies. They got to rebuy shields for a couple of players. This might be an opportunity for Zachary to, I was going to say pull out an outlaw if you wanted to try to use that as a snipe, but maybe instead they're going to go for
one round at a time. Because if we
space
win
and
this
pull it
round, it's
behind
huge
the
because their
lower
economy is
line
going to be
that we
shattered.
have
This
from
is
MxS in
this
round.
could snowball.
Being pretty good
This
for
could
MxS
snowball.
towards the end, a nice little retake.
If you guys watched,
They're gonna take a lead
there's a
that
really
round
good match.
despite
It
the
was
number of
M80
casualties
versus
that you've
Oxygen.
lost here. You've
M80 made this
suffered in that
amazing
previous round.
comeback and then fucking threw the game. Like genuinely threw in a way I've never seen before. But it was a really good game.
Still.
I think it was 11-1.
Very quiet.
And they lost 11-13.
Push up further and
Yeah, the shorty play.
gaining
It
a
was
bit more
rough to
rounds,
watch.
but
It was
patience on their
rough
side.
to
And,
watch.
this smoke dissipating, definitely starting off the fight. With the Prowler now seeing, they know that the fate has not been left alone.
Max
for us.
cube
They know there's
curls?
more
I don't
than
think I
one
could
wide swing
single-hand
moving
curl a
forward. And I know
cube.
there's 3. This is a huge possibility to take this into account. Dobros could run away with more than one, but they back off. MxS, the obedience is huge.
Uh-oh.
That's quite
All right,
nice
they're
from
coming
both
B?
teams. That paranoia that hit 3.
I feel like this trip
For
is
Dobros,
bad,
they didn't know how
low-key.
many players they actually hit off that paranoia, but they swung through, and then you had to smoke it out to keep the players alive.
Fuck!
Now it comes down to the lurk players working around the map. That's Ange with 2 kills. And a map opened up for DB to take advantage of.
Come on, Brock!
There's not much to settle for, especially when Brock is just taking you down left and right. But 2v2.
You need to win that.
Just creating an opening. It might just work out. Odashima knows there's somebody on the right-hand
Bro,
side. But
what the fuck?
Smoke. And a huge victory for DB.
In my solitude.
From DB
What
to
the
just
fuck,
turn
dude?
around over on the sides. And the advantage of Dobros. That's a 4K
I don't
for
like.
a 4K for positioned on a pistol round. The amount of multi-kills that we saw from Riku on their attack side, and Zachary, I remember, also had a 4K. Man, these guys are lighting up the scoreboard for Dobros against
Come on,
MxS
buddy.
here.
Do something.
This might be a new way to approach the map for Dobros. I was going to say that. We don't have too many advantages.
I could
of
definitely
seeing
do
Dobros
a
on the attack side because of
cube
the
workout
9-3
routine.
half that they've gotten on their defense. We're starting to see here that despite
Yes, spank that naughty
double
cube.
control,
Okay,
it
so that's a
doesn't slice off the
76-minute timeout. Horny Joe.
you don't have like you're playing single initiator. There's no cipher finding cameras for active information. They're still getting great value out of this composition.
Oh, this is good.
Actually,
Come on.
applied some pressure there.
Get the kill!
Trying to use all of this util, but Mata now having to be shot out. But it doesn't matter. I mean, regardless, Mata's gone. Now they have to fight without him, but it's DB that just continue to win fights. Mata fighting for their lives with 5 health.
Mata's the GOAT.
And another one fought.
Wait, run away, run away, run away. Run away from Clove.
2v2 situation.
Okay, there we go.
With the sheriff.
Wait, Mata getting 3 there was insane.
They still have the Vandal for precision. They could
He was
take out
in the
Nick,
fucking
but no Vandal picked up.
the grippers.
One of those rare moments that we had a chance to highlight Brock yet.
Spray.
Some huge impact frags for MxS and an opportunity to potentially win here this round. Keep MxS alive here in this fight. Precision has a haunt.
Okay, we know where they are.
The door. Just throw the haunt inside the smoke.
Ooh. Looking for a spray down.
4 bullets.
Closer and closer! Precision! Zippo clutch to end it.
That was bad. Guys, that was a bad game. Guys, we lost that game badly. Fuck. Fuck, shit, fuck, man. Shit. Ow, fuck. Damn it, Qbert. Okay, look, Dobro's not a horrible team. Yes, it is true. They have not won a single match in the regular season. However, they did take games off of Turtle Troop and Winthrop and Core. So, you know. Is it over? No, that's just game 1. It's a best of 3. It's a bow 3, as it were. Cope. Oh, it was a little bit. Bird at beach. A pelican. A seagull. I don't know. Muppet who shares the basement unit of 123. What's the garbage man's name? Garbo. Grover. Is totally awesome. Is totally awesome. Went 85 and a 65. Say. What the fuck? Word before therapy or text? Ghost text, shadow text, fast text, Apple text, I don't know. Scrooge McDuck relation to Donald Duck, uncle. Was a fan of. I couldn't care less. Makes a mistake. Oops. I don't think oops is right. Bird at beach. What the fuck is the bird at the beach? A Puel. A Huel. I don't know. Was a fan of. No, thank you. Was a fan of. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Was a fan of. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bird at the beach. A gull. Son of a bitch. Word before therapy or text. Group. Liked. Oops is wrong. Because it's Ernie. It's rocks. It's rules. And it is sped. Oh. Woo! All right, connections. Sack. Bob, Rob, Bobby. Fade. I don't know, man. Hair, shag, fade, crop. Like types of cuts. I think these are types of cuts. I think it's bob, fade, crop, shag. Types of haircuts. Great. Push, pull. Sack, loot, rob, raid. Thieve, larceny. Plunder. Clout. Bobby, things I get with the tool. Sway, push, weight. Clout. Aura. How much clout do you have? How much pull do you have? How much sway do you have? How much push do you have? What? Clout, pull, sway, weight. Wait, push is definitely another term. Bobby, safety, push, hair. Pin? Push pin, hair pin, safety pin, bobby pin. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. You don't know shit about aura? Okay, first off, eat shit, then die. Second off, I do.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh,
Shut up.
help me.
Jesus Christ. Wait, I like the TikTok. I need to find it. Log in. Oh, I don't know my fucking login. Okay, I don't remember my TikTok, guys. Accidental played video minus 100 aura. No. No, I'm melting. This is my nightmare. There's... dude, oh, fuck. I need to find the video. Hold on, I'm going to find it. Looking up a TikTok has to be one of the most embarrassing things to do. Because it's impossible. It can't be done by man. All right, I give up. Just find it on your phone. Oh, true. And then message myself. Oh, my God. Dude, the cube TikTok I made has damn near 5 million views. That's crazy. I've been on TikTok more, chat. We're going to do another TikTok time. I'm bringing back TikTok time. But it's just going to be my liked TikToks. Holy fuck, I got so many Discord DMs. It's all work. It's all work all the way down. It's... There it is. That's the note. That's the note we needed. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Ja, kom maar wel goed stellen. Ja.
This video is crazy. Because not only does he stall.
Ja, kom maar wel goed stellen. Ja.
He spits on himself. That's tough. That's tough. That's penis. So I've realized, you know, look, I don't mind low aura because there's people like that in the universe. And as long as I'm not that far gone, I'm all right. How? Maybe like Lackey? Like Buddy? What are we doing here? The literal only word that I think it could be is muggy. Like it's muggy outside. No. Okay, so it has to be gummy. Holy shit. Holy shit. 4 billion views on YouTube. There's no chance I don't get this on my first guess. I have no clue. Baby Shark. I have no clue what the fuck this is. 4 billion. Despacito. Sugar. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. That has 4 billion views. That's a fucking... one of the most bland songs I've ever heard. This is like what you teach somebody like when they're learning bass. All right, what do we got? NFL. Currently top 5 in all-time field goal percentage. Young Hoku has been the kicker for this NFC team since 2019. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I should know this. I have no clue. I feel like he plays for like a cool team. It's not like a cringe. It's not like he plays for the Cowboys. I've heard him in an interview before. I feel like he's a chill ass viber dude. I want to say it's like a West Coast team. I'm leaning West Coast. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's the Niners. The Raiders are AFC. Give me the Chargers. It's AFC. I don't think it's the Rams. I don't think it's the Bucks. Shit. He's got me fucked up on this one. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm going through it. I got straight up nothing. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I'm going to go... I got nothing. Saints. While never an all-star, this Pistons small forward was second-team all-defense in 4 straight seasons from 2005 to 2008. I got nothing round 2. Nate Robinson. Before joining the Cubs, Alfonso Soriano hit 46 home runs, had 41 stolen bases with this NL East team in 2006. Go Sox. By population, the smallest country in the world that begins with the letter G is this Eastern Caribbean nation with 126k people. Eastern... No, dude, I got nothing here. G? Grenada. There we go. That is straight up Eddie Murphy and Morgan Freeman. With flavors like Nashville hot and sticky chicky, what fast food chain restaurant introduced saucy nuggets to their menu in 2024? Nashville hot and sticky chicky. Fast food chicken chain. I don't know, Churches? Before a major role in Narcos, this lead actor had a role as the Viper Ober... Oh, it's fucking Pedro Pascal. Robin Williams plays a father who takes his family RV. The British indie pop gained fame for their 2013 hit Pompeii and then later collaborated with Marshmello on the 2018 hit Happier. I got no clue. Arctic Monkeys. Who's a British band? The Beatles. Bastille. Honestly, pretty close. It was KFC. It was the Nationals. It was Tayshaun Prince. And it was the Falcons. It was the Falcons, bro.
Utilize Brock with the sheriff to take control of holes. And maybe, depending what picks that they get, where you're going to be a little bit more aggressive here on the defensive side, where they can find punishes, you'll see the lean towards the side. So DB, they were looking for information at the same time towards the elbow. And now it comes down to that minute mark, the mid-round and cold.
Does MxS win this? This is our map pick. The last map wasn't our map pick, so I think so. And honestly, we've already fucked them. Look at this. We have pulled 4 people over to A and mid. There's 1 protecting B, and we're all B. And this Otoshima lurk through is going to drag more people over to A. Shoot back! Nice shit. See, now they think we're A. Oh, wait, that flank. Oh, my God, we're about to get fucked on a flank. Oh, my God, look at this flank that Riku's doing. Oh, there's 2 flanks. Let's plan for backside, folks.
We'll give a free plant, but here's a double flank. I mean, it's pinged out.
Okay, all right, that's all right. Only 1 dying to the flank is pretty big. We have 1 nest.
Settled back into sight. You got Cypher. You know, Otoshima still settled into mid, so they can cash out Throne. This might be the best case scenario right now. Yep, the
Nice.
already coming
Nice.
down to
Otoshima with the 3K.
So Otoshima
Get your ace.
the waiting game.
Get you. Oh, kill steal.
Too good in the end.
All right, there we go.
At this point, when
Intel Gaming, a fan of MxS. Yes, sir. Who ain't?
Taking the flank from behind, and that's being
Who
watched
ain't?
all around. MxS was just ready on this pulse plan, and you didn't have too much here for Dobros to fully execute.
You're either a fan of MxS or
anything, because it was
a bad person. Simple as.
Here for MxS to allow for these players to really set up to work as a team. So all these timings on flanks, on rotates were a little bit off. At that point, and that shows here for MxS, not flustered on.
Are you gonna watch Paper Rex tonight? Probably not. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, man. We're doing the yard tomorrow and Fast 50s tomorrow, guys. All right. In fact, let me throw this on the fucking screen.
In that second map, already a jump spot spotted from Mata.
Boom.
All the way towards this B main. And that's the only Viper, only jump spotting here. So with that type of jump spot, it kind of gives you a tell here that there might be less players anchored up towards this B site. Yet because the jump spot also saw the outlaw from Mata.
You should play the new Multiverses update. I just don't have time right now. There's a lot of good games that I'd love to play that I just don't have the time to play. Like, bro, Hades is out. Multiverses, Animal Well.
Just in mid, and they're still pushing that. DB.
Reaching Diamond and Valorant.
A rough start.
Is Fast 50 a charity event? Yeah. Where's the Fast 50 schedule? It's on Twitter. It's on YouTube.
Might have to be the best case scenario.
It's
yeah, but everybody taken down in a flawless round. So
on Discord.
Really facing some trouble here in the first initial 2 rounds.
Yeah, not too bad there. It's an eco going through, and you tried to stack towards that A site, and again, once you spotted at least the audio call from your teammates saying that there's actually an outlaw towards the window, you're trying to think here that maybe they have a weak side on mid, and you're trying to find some sort of surprise play. Get a backstab.
Lotus is one of your strongest maps. What happened? I mean, dude, this game changes every patch.
Right here. Read that correctly and just allowed DB to walk.
Why can't you stream Valorant normally? Because when I tried to stream Valorant one time, everyone said boo and then voted to not do it. And so I'm never going to attempt again. I've just given up.
Inside the halls. And this might give a chance here for MxS to go.
Will you stay awake for 3 days? I know, I'll probably sleep. But I'll be there all 3 days.
Oh, and look at that. They did a 140 damage here.
When is Fast 50? It starts at 4 p.m.
Towards the back of the bridge.
I don't know. That's a fake. I think someone's close. I hope somebody is. Zachary pushing through with the TP, wanting to clear the angle down.
You're a dead man.
Otoshima, the timing is not going to find it.
Getting 1.5's not bad.
Which is good enough as of right now. Still looking for some sort of information to gather down in drone and barely getting by that.
Damn, they're crushing our util.
I'm liking this, though. Oh, never mind.
Do not like it anymore. They have?
We got time.
No stars to really
Can we run back to B?
The Astra is really just going to have
clear
to
right.
The game here. There's nobody there for
Thank you.
Potentially, yeah, Vic's just wide swinging the angle, and now Precision kind of caught on. And the rotation coming in late. So unfortunately for DB, they're really just...
Keep pushing, Vic.
Yeah, Precision.
All right, nice. This is a huge round. Do you get to watch? Do we get to watch you sleep? Nah.
The only thing it could do is maybe punish some mistakes.
How's the commentary set up? So there's basically like a bunch of different segments, right, that are all in the schedule. And then we have like a rotating list of like casters in talent who will be on every segment. So like it'll always be the player, but then like additionally we'll have myself, Point Crow, Stans, Linkus, and Tevin, who will like join the broadcast.
For MxS to really try to execute and try to flood within that site. So what does that do? You're wasting more time on that fuel of the Viper wall, and you're gonna have to wait for the
Do you got Phil Helmuth's number?
It gives an opportunity for MxS to kind of set up within the site for the second wave of hits. And unfortunately, there it's the outlaw from Mata that was able to get some more damage going into.
It's a 50-hour-long stream. Yeah. How the fuck do you guys? Am I crazy to ask how you guys don't know what Fast 50 is?
Done and how they could have really surprised MxS on their positioning towards that A site. And because they
you don't even watch my damn videos
for MxS, you saw that drone was still positioned and anchored up towards the B site, afraid that players are going to fall back when they're playing with no information. So good on MxS to stop and go into the A site re-hit. That really caught DB now off guard. Same
Bad promo. See, that argument would work, but you're here.
Does more damage because we have half
There's
armor,
10,000
no
people
armor,
here, and you're one of
a
them.
Vandal for drone.
You're here.
And an easy kill.
If a random person on Instagram says, I don't know what it is, I get it.
Kind of settling down, though. Drone is more curious as to whether or not this play's going to work, but I think it will. Maybe not. Timing. Otashima finding the smokes player. So as drone goes down, I mean, now the possibilities are endless. They know they can hit the B side, and that they will, especially with the second.
Yeah, Fast 50 will be on this channel and my Twitch channel.
When they pinged and went for the jump here, Riku thought that they didn't think that somebody was going to be towards the window, trying to move forward. Oh, wow, what a shot. Trying to move forward to pick up an orb.
Not what a shot. What bullshit was that?
But unfortunately got punished in the end.
What
Patience
absolute
showing once again for
horse
MxS
shit was
in the
that?
eco. Converting on the plant and maybe trying to see here if they could hunt down these last two players that have rifles that they're trying to
That
see
was
in the next
fucking
round.
crazy.
Taking a step back, though. Oh,
What are the stakes of this game? It just changes what our rank is and our seeding is for the playoffs match.
For the pick at this point. I'm just looking to get away as safely as possible, but I know Fly is definitely curious. The pop flash moving forward, and they see the barrel of the gun. They knew exactly where they were residing. Angel's just going to have to stay alive from here on out, because now, yeah, the greed starts to come. Maybe if they can find the next one behind, but not going to have to.
It was close.
Do you
It was
think
close.
MX has a chance to
Where they
become
couldn't save
a
that
T1
weapon, but
team after
thankfully
VCT
this
champs?
was,
I think it
as
happens
we
before
mentioned, a
VCT
lower
champs.
buy that we had
Are you guys making it to
for Gold
playoffs?
Bros, an
Yeah,
opportunity to
almost
keep the
assuredly.
economy up.
The
With
top
that
8
single Vandal that they
teams
saved
make it to
in,
playoffs.
it could pay off dividends
And we're
later
definitely
on
top
in
8.
the first half, but if not, this is finally the first time that we're going to see an op coming out on the defensive side. Took a while a bit here, especially when MxS was able to convert their bonus round. They want to try to get the best value out of this. And this composition that you're currently running here for Dobros, when you're
Thank you,
playing
Plague
defense
Doctor, for
on
the
that
membership.
side, you could still do those
How does
pop
MxS
flashes into
fix the
B
slow
main
starts?
like you could as if you had the KO. And you're
I
able
don't
to
know.
have
That's above my pay grade.
double dashes, double players running out of running out of danger between Zachary and Riku with the TP
Matt Champion,
and
thank you for
dash
30 months.
respectively. So is that going to be these type of plays? Because MxS so far,
How many teams are there? There's
finding
12.
Great value on the holes control at the beginning.
Aren't
of
you the
rounds.
highest paid?
And then just
for
default
MxS?
across again. It's been very slow.
No.
On how they're working around.
Technically,
the
I'm the least paid.
Moisex Shop.
But like, I make a lot of money, but not from MxS. You know what I mean?
I think it's just difficult.
Me and Charlie are not printing money from
They're
esports.
solely relying on the double controller to like do the work for the hold. Here.
Losing money.
I feel like they get caught out pretty early, regardless. You know, with everything going on, and there's not a lot of stars in the world that'll keep you alive, or the site standing. So, kind of needing.
We've only lost to OXG, yeah, in the tournament, yeah.
Site already getting ready to be dashed on. Mata goes in with the decay. Kind of taking place, but it doesn't matter. Retake there for DB. More interested in that.
Yikes.
Oshima can't fight mid.
Yeah, he fought Ness too quick.
A great start on the defense as well. So not playing as aggressively, just putting bodies at the right spot. Now there's the op on the retake, though.
Nice. All right, 3v3.
Shot from Mata.
Oh, this Yoru ult's going to be good. Oh, this flank is really good.
See the util.
Let the flank work.
The ultimate
Nice.
To try to gather information. Oh, and they push themselves down towards back. A huge flick, and now a flash as well. The shock does the damage. And it would have been a
W round. Are you in Plat
themselves
3?
alive,
Yeah.
But unfortunately, as Zachary goes down, so does Ange, and so do the points.
Plat
still
3,
now.
like 9
MxS has
RR.
been so annoying with the amount of times and the amount of players that they keep having towards the arches at the pulse plant. You see how they're not able to get value and too much utility on the retake. And then lurks coming through from Vic. It's looking to
Are you
be
actually
very
the owner of
difficult right now
MxS?
for
Yeah, one of
DB
them.
to force to play retakes.
What happened to Plat 2? Fucking
When they're trying to
smashed
play
it.
now on
Next
Nico,
unpaid
now they're
intern's
trying
going to
get
come
a
out like
Guardian out in the hands of
June
Ange. He's looking for
15th, I
mid control
think.
At the start. You're already seeing here, despite, I mean, this is an anti-eco. We could maybe hold back for a bit, see what happens now. Yeah, I mean, with drone dying, that's an easy plant.
Damn.
So you see here, at least from that radar, Ange is putting up an instant smoke towards the A hulls. That might be something that might be of value later on for DB when they've realized the amount of times that Mata's been getting early advantage of hulls, and they might try to push down in that area to support more on mid control and fast rotates on lurks. But for now, it's not going to be the case because Mata's just owning with the rest of MxS now on the map control that they're getting.
Oh.
Gotta keep going. Okay.
This is we look fucking oiled right now.
MxS are successful.
We look like a well-oiled machine.
Which, wow, really goes to show, like, you never know how the map is going to go, and it could really just rely on the.
Have you seen the WestJet video?
What's really going on? But yeah, 6-0.
Is that an airline?
What is the real answer? The second time now that you're going to try to pull out this op.
I'm going to oil you out. That's a 5-minute timeout.
I mean, they are firing
Horny Joe
from MxS. It really doesn't. It almost shows here that this series just kind of started for MxS Shopify.
Oh, Mavs game?
We mentioned it again. Not flustered at all from.
Okay, I low key
so good into this unorthodox
would love the Timberwolves to make a comeback. I don't think it's going to happen, though.
MxS still trying to tempo up here very quickly towards this B site. An off that goes.
He's a Valorant player? Oh, okay.
Now Riku is going to have to try to work magic, make wonders, and look at that, the TP. Once they heard the Euro TP towards this B site.
How you guys lost to this last map? What?
So Ange has to come up
because I guess we got to work on our fucking comp over in Lotus. Or prepare for... Uh-oh. There we go. Good shit.
It immediately gets shut down. So Dobros, they don't have as much space as they did prior.
Spike planted.
They're still holding on. I mean, significant amount. Actually,
you just don't want Kyrie winning in Boston? No.
Which
I'd be fine with that. Well, actually, I wouldn't be fine with that. No, you're right.
Watching with the op, that first one comes through, and Odashima's ready to find something else.
Look, 2-7. Oh, man, we look good. I've heard rumors that Aiden's Primo episode was actually godlike.
Dude, what a nice play.
I've heard whispers.
The amount of times that they're just hard hitting the sights. Yeah. And then once they realize here for DB is like, okay, well, if we're trying to play retake, it's not working out. So let's try to put more bodies in the sights. Let's try to put those TPs where Zachary could help out for flashing and triple swings. And as soon as they hear the TP, they pivot all the way back towards the A site and capitalize on the round.
I've been watching for years. You look like you put on weight.
They're really catching DB.
No.
We thought that at this point, DB had the perfect
no.
When
I've had this body for years.
They always were one step ahead of how MxS Shopify were trying to work their attack side, but not this time around.
I'm later than 5 years ago.
Breeze, where the Aldrone almost caught on Ange here, but at least the players will. A mid pinch towards the A site.
Oh my God.
Not wanting to lose out on the opportunity of getting their first point on the board, but even then the Blade Storm, how much is that going to do when got so many players left on site? The util. I mean, Viper's.
Oh my God. This game looks boring. Can you play Among Us instead? All right, I'll give you a 15-minute timeout. Not because I don't want you to be here, but because I want you to find a good Among Us stream. I want you to make your dreams come true.
Understanding where these players might.
All right, 2v2.
Yeah, it's just the unfortunate reality of having those Vandals and the.
There we go, Brock.
Now, especially with the plant going down.
What a good dart.
So much tension in a moment like this one. Shock Dart's not going to do too much, and now especially two angles needing to be.
Look at this! Look at this! We're playing this like fucking pros right now.
Oh, they're walking up. Revealing area. Oh, that's really left is to peek, which, yeah, already done.
Played it great, baby.
Already done and dusted.
Beg Riot for an MxS bundle. The only way we get it is if we promote. It's the only way.
Against, an eco
it's the only way, man.
3 kills at least for Dobros. That's not too bad. But your pockets are deep rather for MxS so far. Nice shots at least to cushion up at least the stats. And Zachary also dying on that last kill right over here allows for him to get the dimensional drift in the next round. So the Yuri ult.
See why I think the 18 months? A 13-0 would be great because I want to be out of here by 6.
Actually on the board for DB. Maybe their first.
We're on pace to promote though. Yeah, we're doing great. If we're close to a promotion, we're like top 3. But we need to be top 1.
Anyways, it took a lot of rounds to finally get these ults online though, right? You're looking at precision. There's somebody that was you know, an all-star player on the first map, and unfortunately getting shut down so far, and it's not to his fault. Right?
Guys, is Finesse and Psalm playing for NRG real?
Out in that area, trying to play mid, trying to find information for the team, but MxS are doing the hard hits towards these sites, and it doesn't give a chance here for Precision to set up for his team. So at this point, the game plan for MxS to try just keep DB on their toes is working out quite well.
Because that might be my new favorite tier 1 team.
With all these deaths, sorry to cut you here, John.
I like Psalm and Finesse.
Coming through, that's finally an ult available at that point. And the rest of the kill differential off the board. I mean, that's why I wanted to talk about the KD.
Brock has yet to be killed. And Precision is yet to kill.
These players inside the server.
Truly the duel of the Sovas.
On their end that makes
who will break their streak first? What about G2?
Or finally
I like the people in G2.
For the team on defense.
But I like Finesse and Psalm a lot.
Honestly, I don't even feel like they're trying sometimes. Like
Zekin and Tens got theirs. I feel good. You know what I mean?
Very, very good.
Like they won Masters.
Now I'm kind of curious to see how Riku's going to handle this op. I know, they're trying to.
I mean, if I'm rooting against them, it's like if it's them or EMEA.
Likes to push up towards mid, but even then, now
give me Sen all day.
That MxS hasn't. They want to fight this. They're feeling confident from Riku.
Does Virtual get the biggest block tomorrow? I don't think Virtual's block is tomorrow.
Shot missed. So that's unfortunate.
I believe the largest block tomorrow is Point Crow doing the blindfolded run.
Usually an op that misses a shot or not shot that actually connects, you're always going to rotate it somewhere else. So MxS is just.
How many days did it take for you to recover from the 1,000 point stream? To be honest, I'm not fully recovered yet. I'm mostly recovered. My right pec is still sore, which is kind of crazy. But like, I was mostly fine after 4 days. Tens deserves another champion. I'm down. I'm down.
I mean, honestly, do they really even need it? The op isn't posing a threat.
Oh, wait.
Ange just got their first pick, and now Hunter's Fury making way on the defense. This is the
0-3 on the Hunter's Fury. 0-2
for this team of DB. Dobro's all they need.
All right, Mata, you need to get a kill here. They're probably gonna drone out. Do they have drone? No, they don't have. Ooh, yummy.
Main and also from Bridge.
Get him. Get him.
Recall smoke came.
Yep.
Smoke, sorry, came through and there.
What else?
That's gonna make things a little bit more difficult though. Playing against an op, kind of difficult.
Do basketball players have We were talking about this. I feel like basketball players, if they don't work out well, would have lopsided muscles for sure.
Yeah, both players just gone. Eliminated. MxS not giving any leeway.
Bacon, thank you for the $10. Why the Goon Cave?
And I feel like that's
why?
Kind of like what we've
because you guys decorated it. Why am I getting blamed?
Always keeping the site pretty intact.
Y'all decorated it, and I'm getting attacked.
I don't know why Gompers, but I just felt like this was gonna happen when I was gonna be so impressed by DB and gas him up. And then show that they have what it takes. It's just going to be one-sided on the other end for MxS, and they're going to push this easily to a third map.
It always happens that way. It's so you like get so happy because you're like, oh my gosh, it's different. Like the narrative is changing, and then they just reel it back in.
And it starts off with a one-hit wonder composition from DB that maybe threw MxS for a loop. But as I mentioned before, when you're throwing out this composition, putting Zachary onto a Yoru and not playing the mirror composition.
Lincoln says lopsided muscles from doing Wind Waker speedruns.
That's be ready for this type of
that's insane. That's crazy. Oh, the timing!
Really kind of get ahead until this finally happened.
I guess it wasn't timing. It was a bait with the drone.
Solo push up from Otoshima. Ange getting punished here as he's. Oh no, he's actually. Oh no, he's not pinned. He's not pinned, but he's flashed. Unfortunate.
Oh, this flank is
because they don't
tough.
Have deadlock. I'm gonna call it here right now.
Deadlock on Breeze, I mean that.
Oh, we're ready for it.
Just put it in the
We're so ready.
Field. It'll work. Just believe me.
Damn, our team's good.
Trust me on that.
This looks like a 13-0.
This is crazy. I don't even know what to say. And it's like they're trying so hard, you can tell. But I just
swing
feel
that
like
shit.
They kind of lost the cohesion we saw before. The Yorers literally just running by themselves on site with absolutely no push-up. And now the flash, and now they die. It's crazy. And they
what else?
So well before, so it's
you missed.
To see the performance now. Not even then, crosshold, right? Being held.
Yeah.
You missed!
Mata this whole time had time to 180, pull out the op, zoom in, and get the kill onto Zachary coming.
Did the dart land on him?
Where even the positioning coming
all right, good shit.
From the ult or wherever they
Good
want
shit,
to play,
man.
in terms of these
Paladin, thank you
crossfire
the $10.
setups for DB are just not
Tungsten
working out in their
cube.
favor.
Yep, thank you very much.
This was the only good thing that we've seen so far from DB, unfortunately, on the defensive side.
Yeah.
The L drone to get clears, and you know, sometimes you're trying to save that util for the L drone at the minute mark to try to get in for or whatnot. But I feel that this might be, you know, an opportunity here to get a little bit more proactive with the information that you're trying to get and follow behind that initiator utility, especially if it's only solo initiate on your end. Screw it, try it. What else do you have to lose, man? You're behind 0 to 10.
Shoo, shoo. How large is the cube?
They're
I can't lift it up. This large?
so much to look at. Too.
It's basically as big as
Zachary did
this,
not buy it all, but like
but
everybody
square.
else just invested into this round, which is interesting.
Yeah.
To kind
4
of see.
inches.
And I think it's just maybe trying to get an.
I think
up in the
picking it
next
up with
round,
one
but
hand would be very hard.
I do agree with you. It's kind of weird when the rest of the team bought with him or bought without him.
All right.
At least the first.
I would
blowout in
love to go
favor of
12-0.
Dobros. This is once again a nice little.
We
start.
have Viper
They weren't able to
ults,
convert
Sova
the last few
ult,
times they were able to
KO
get first
ult,
blood.
and
Huge
Cypher
ults out and
ult.
available for MxS. Might just pop
That's
into this
huge. Good
B-side,
shit,
especially with this
Otoshima. Good
lurk.
lurk. Ult that body. Give me a.
Oh yeah, especially after that hat.
Yeah, looking to pop the ult.
Dude, a double hit?
And Brock
Yup.
is just looking to end it off. Honestly, this feels absolutely brutal. Shots are hitting. Absolutely nothing is missing. I mean, maybe then, but Ange.
Dude, he
running away
missed.
with
That's
that is going
tough.
to be the last one alive. So
That's
can they keep
tough.
the 1v3? Possibly.
No.
He's going to have to see that in action. Maybe
That's
not.
tough. Will
Fortnite
Kubert be at fast 50?
Yeah,
We can bring him.
I mean, after seeing how these shots have been landing for MxS so far, it really
Dono
is a
goal
night
to
and day in
drop
terms
Kubert
of
off of the roof
how comfortable they
of
are
off-brand.
in these individual duels, and it just feels like there's no answer. I mean, not feel, it literally shows that there's no answer for DB so far and how they're trying to work that map. You see
Onto
now
your
the share
head.
that was
Okay, again,
only
please
purchased
stop
on that
trying to
previous
tell
round
me to
only
kill
ends
myself
up
in
being
weird ways.
a rifle, a vandal. For
It's emotionally
Zachary. So
hurting
no
me.
ops coming out in the last round for a Euro op. That maybe could have been another thing they could have tried, but looks like MxS just want to finish the second map here. A quick push towards this B site, or A site, sorry.
Yeah, trying their best.
Look right!
Stuck on the backside, but it's so like they just go by themselves when it comes to MxS, which is surprising because they've had such a
Good shit,
run
Otoshima.
before, you know, with getting themselves onto site. You had the Viper's pit. Kind of lead yourself into
Holy
some sort
fuck.
of safety and success, but MxS
4v2?
still keeping hold. It doesn't matter if they lose Mata. Mata there for the information gap.
What else, Vic?
They did
Wow.
exactly just that. Now precision stuck inside of the decay.
Dude, the
Gonna
fake
figure out
taps are
eventually.
destroying them.
Now it's just teasing. Yeah.
12-0!
Viper's pick goes down.
12-0!
And just to start drama, I'm gonna say it. Prezi,
Have a good
if
walk,
you're
Cody.
listening, This is one of the observers. Time and time again.
There are
I hope
3
you enjoyed
people
that.
on Pie Watch. Brock hasn't died.
Unfortunately, at this point, looking so good for MxS, and
That's crazy.
Dobro's about to look like their logo here if they can't win the pistol round. A huge donut on the scoreboard. I'm getting bitten by MxS here with full control of their attack side. And now for DB, I mean, they're not looking to get flustered here. Precision has the Owl drone, so they might want to just go for an A pop on a split towards the A site.
That's crazy.
The smoke is going to start to get popped up towards the middle.
I didn't know Moist was participating in Fast 50. yeah.
For MxS, this
Yeah,
is
they're
just
doing
a camera setup here
fastest
from the A
win.
site.
Any percent.
Full control towards B to start things off, and they're going to start snowballing for the retake.
Walk through
on
mid here. Fast flank. Oh, wow. That's huge.
And Flya.
Okay.
That's
We'll take those.
just, yeah, so brutal. Off center, weird angle. Kind of eliminates one. Dude, like,
Good
and
trade.
you can't even run away with one. Like, Ange does not have the space to back away. It's
4v2.
just always there. They have the teamwork. They have, like, the partnership. Where
One
two
left,
players
one
are
right.
there.
We
Hey,
know one.
You die, I got you. And it just works out that way. But, yeah, already Zachary.
Where the fuck did he just
all the way
TP?
back into
He's not going to
spawn.
make it
They're
back in
Narnia at
time.
this point, but a 1v2, definitely possible.
And
I guess they don't know where he
the
is.
TP was heard. Oh, dude, a great opportunity. Oh, Vic. The dream of a 13-0.
No!
The board. We are on the board with a nice shot from Zachary.
This is finally the change
Okay.
I've been waiting to see. I know a lot of people say that. Listen,
If they make a comeback, low key.
Imagine if we go 12-12 or like 11-12 and then it just ends that way. I would actually cry. But at the same time, it would be pretty exciting. I think this is it though. Like, I know a lot of people like preach that this is a very, very T-sided map. Or I guess, yeah, T-sided map. Could be. Could be.
Stay down.
You only get 12.
I think, are you a believer? Are you actually?
I mean, that was a nice shot. That's a great start.
The one shot with the Outlaw where you just need one body shot.
Yeah.
I would shave my head if they lost.
You know,
Thank you the
gonna
10
have some, like,
pounds.
Linkin Park terms,
Again,
'cause you were
Cooper.
saying like you got so far, the end it doesn't even matter. But then now it starts with one. 1 round, 1 kill.
Wow, he hit him in the
That
head too.
Second one with the anti-eco that they're holding towards the spawn. Keeping it antsy for MxS, and this is once they clear out the.
I swear, I'll shave my head. Bald, bone bald, if they lose this game.
Potentially on a flawless. The economy continues to spiral up here, or stack up rather, and they're going to have a pretty strong buy because I'm pretty sure at this point at 12-2 potentially, you're going to upgrade to Vandals. You're going to upgrade to everything that you can to just try to have the most chances in your favor here to.
Damn, I didn't know you could do that.
Bring this comeback.
Thank you for Fast 50 occurring during my birthday. Happy early birthday, Ceramic.
I think they can do it. You know, big investment into this round. I think.
Have you thought about running a marathon and streaming it? I want to run one. I'll probably will run one. I don't think I'll stream it. I don't think I'll even make content from it. I'll just do it.
They can do the next round, but yeah, still wanting to further themselves, but it's only 1 round for MxS to win.
They need to die to the bomb,
which
right?
is very
Oh
concerning.
yeah, that's what they're doing.
I feel like even now, like for me,
It's like when
feel
Riku
anxious
and Mickey
thinking
ran
about
into the
idea
darkness.
of, we need 10 rounds in a row, and if we lose one, it's over.
I feel like it's happened before.
It definitely has. And
Damn,
every
Fast
round,
50. How many more
would
movies can they
probably
make?
shed a tear if I was a player.
Okay.
There you go. You see Ange is dropping his weapon.
When's the state of play? It already happened. It was bad. It was fine,
This
but
is what we kind of want to see.
somewhat
here, so
underwhelming.
keeping their cool, keeping calm right now for Dobros, just to make sure that they
Why do you kill yourself? Because you get more money.
as possible. So the long game for here for MxS is, even if they, oh no,
No way.
That's great.
They're just destroying.
4v2. We love that.
MxS are done. Get the Vandals in their hands, and it's over. It's
True.
what they pretty much are telling me right now. And yeah, okay, we have the smoke set up. A Vandal and a Guardian. I do genuinely believe there is a chance here, but the util needs to be used to perfection.
Is death worth
There
more than the
needs to
gun?
be
On the
not
first
a
round, yeah,
single
because you have
shot
like a
missed
bad gun.
And they need to be careful of that damage, especially now 17 seconds
Triple
until
flank.
the suppression comes through. Oh, but it's beautiful, drone! They might have kept them in the game. Even with a headshot, a 1v2. This is possible. Finding
and the
the drone.
shock dart
Yeah.
doesn't allow Precision to get into the drone to get information on Flya, so they have a surprise factor for MxS.
Oh, to the right though, timing, and they hear it.
We
But
whiffed.
they could have secured that. They could have wide swung the angle, but they know they need to fight this. And just one more left. It's up to them. They might just be able to get it. It's not there. It's a GG. And MxS, they've taken
It's a
the win.
GG's. All right, baby. Game 3. Game 3. Tuesday. Okay, game 3.
Their second half. In their second half. It was such a nice try, but in the end, it
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
There we go.
MxS
Yup.
getting that,
Yup.
getting that second map and closing it out.
Fucking telegraph that
was
one.
beautiful there, though. A beautiful attack side shown by MxS Shopify at this point now. It comes
Wait,
down
who
to a
won
set
between
where
Nade
it's
Shot
gonna
and
be
Banks?
Potentially the most vanilla thing that we're going to see, too. So I like that the third map is going to be on even grounds.
Oh my gosh. You know, that was a journey. I feel like we bonded as well.
Banks won?
Because that
Low
was-
key, that's fucking.
Don't stop
That's.
believing.
I'm
Either
shocked.
teams, any fans.
for you guys watching, I'm gonna put you to a break to spare you the
Did he get
silly
cooked?
music comments today. But we'll see.
That's
you guys
crazy.
very, very
He
shortly
lost.
for that third map. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
He
with more
won
round
20 to 5? What?
Let's give our final prediction. Holy fuck! Once Banks starts to erupt, you can't stop him.
Go crazy, Ricky. He will put you in these spawn traps.
No
and these
audio?
blunders.
We're good.
What is he shooting at?
Oh, dude. I'm starting to think 7 was generous.
Damn, this is cringe. He's cringing it. He knows all the cringe corners. He's like going for wall bangs only?
Oh my god.
There's Banks with another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is not looking good for Matt at the moment.
Nope.
Do you have unlimited ammo? Oh, he can go pick up the gun.
Every shot. Is
I
it
think
like,
he's just turned.
is that like some flow shit?
I think he's just in flow
You think he's in
state,
flow state right now?
Yeah, that's how you get flow state with this shit.
His reload every time.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Dude, Nade looks lost.
Nate is looking kind of checked right now.
You can see the focus in Ricky's eyes.
It is weird he reloads after every shot.
Oh no.
Aren't you supposed to weapon swap to cut the animation time?
Base shot trying to get his first kill on a board.
Or does that not matter?
Oh, slammed.
There goes Ricky.
Slammed. Oh my god.
Continuing to ride.
Fight back, Nisha.
Oh.
And you hear Nate shot.
Hold on a second. You got 2 in a row.
Maybe Nate shot can catch some momentum here.
Could he catch the flow state?
I don't know.
He's laughing.
GG.
Bro, he got
Oh
cooked.
my god.
I lost here.
20 to 1. Bro.
I played him first time 20 to 18 when I played him.
Wait, hold up.
Bro, he got cooked so hard.
He was hella good. It all comes down to this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One more kill left.
Trick shot, but I don't think they understand that
Nation's just trying to.
Okay, hold up. I'm seeing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 slander.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Didn't even hit him.
Oh! GG!
God, he got fucking slammed.
And it's face Banks!
Oh my god.
GG!
God, he got.
That was rough. That was tough.
7 a.m. PT, please buy it. Yeah, it was out promo, but don't buy it. You're gonna be a loser.
What? Damn. That was tough. That was tough. Does phase even matter anymore? I mean, they beat 100 Thieves. They're back. Unbelievable. All right, let's go from Italy to Moldova. Italy to Moldova. Moldova is connected to, I think, Bulgaria? Maybe Romania? How do we get out of Italy? Probably need to go through Croatia. That doesn't touch. Fuck me. All right, Slovenia then. Okay, Slovenia, Croatia. What is in between? Let's go more north. Let's go Hungary. Hungary, we can get through Romania, and we're done. Nice. I would have been fine if this touched. I can't believe they don't touch. There must have been a war for this land right here. Koskotal, Pocky. And it is a variety pack 12 count? Fuck, I got no clue. $5.99. That's even high. $4.99. Okay, am I misunderstanding what a 12 pack is? $7.99. What? That's That's a lot. Pocky's insanely good. I am such a hater of Pocky. I feel like everyone who says Pocky's really good is coping. I feel like they're lying to themselves. It's all right. It's not bad. It is just frankly all right. I just feel like it's so overrated. Like, people genuinely talk about it like the fucking... They talk about it like it's Tim Tams or Jaffa Cakes. I feel like their main value to me is the fact that they're like low cal. Like, that is what I like about them. I've had every flavor. I've had every flavor, swear to God. Really? Name every flavor? Okay. Lily, Pichu, Ludwig, Pocky. This is what I did.
From 2 years ago.
We tried a bunch of Pocky. Why are the timestamps are Pocky intro, introducing lily pads, Ludwig arrives is the rest of the video.
Wait, you're so young. I thought you were like 90. He does give
90 years old? You thought I was 90 years old?
Yeah.
A geriatric about to...
Cheers.
How the fuck? How old is... How am I getting fucking... I thought you were 90s crazy. All right, I tried to look up how old she was to fight back, but I felt bad about myself. Boomer as. Do you mean boomer ass? I've been getting unk checked a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I do feel that. All right. You know what? Hey, nice. Ludwig's age, 28. Now let's take a look at Lily Pichu's. I can fight back here. You're the asshole. Me? I'm the asshole? What? All right, give me a good old-fashioned food guesser. I work for the makers of Pocky. I can send you some. I mean, shit. This is... Well, ain't this just like goulash? This is like a German stew. South, east. This is a Hungarian stew. South. This is a Slovenian stew. What? This is a Croatian stew? What? Southeast of Croatia. This is a Kosovo stew. This is a Albanian stew. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Dude, that's fucking hard. All right, that was tough. It's called Bosanaki Ionic. All right, this is like what do you call them? Milk, rose syrup, vermicelli, basil seeds optional, sabja seeds, ice cream, jelly, fruits, nuts. I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to rip in India. Love it. Love it. It's Faluda, originating in India subcontinent. White beans, pork ribs, chorizo, morcilla, bacon, cabbage, potatoes, garlic, bay leaves. Okay, Italian, I'm assuming. Or maybe Spanish, or maybe Portuguese. Yeah, Spain. I should have gone Spain first. Cocido montañas, which means something. Mountain stew. All right, there we go. That wasn't too bad. The Bosnian one was tough. Damn, that actually made me fucking hungry, though, low-key. Hold up, I might grab a quick bite to eat.
Traditional, try and out aim and out strat, or if we'll see something kind of.
Wait, I'm grabbing a quick bite. I'll be right back.
I almost feel it's going to be the out train and out strat, I guess, in with the default compositions. But if anything, maybe role changes could be a difference right now for a set, because we had an opportunity now to witness Riku playing a Jet on a map like Breeze, although it didn't have the best results overall as a team. It shows that maybe if you're going to be able to maybe min-max by changing a little bit of these roles on the side of Dobros, it might change the playstyle over that maybe could give them an edge against MxS. But I now that I think about it, probably not, because I don't think you're going to try to play a double duelist at this point on a map like Ascent unless they pull out the Euro again. But if it's going to be single Jet with the default comp, I think Zachary should be going back on that.
The role change has definitely been interesting going on for today. It is just the first week, so kind of figuring that out a little bit. I like that there is that willingness to experiment with who's slotting into each role and whereabouts that should be landing, because they do kind of have a week buffer to figure this out. And going up against MxS, I mean, it was definitely going to be an uphill battle match. But Gomps, we've gotten to see that Dobros, when they're matching up 1v1, they have been shooting. It's whether they have enough of that firepower to deal with the momentum that MxS now has taken into this map.
They've taken their wife, their kids, and their lives at this point. And I feel like moving forward...
A little harsh.
Listen, it's vice versa. Both of them had a fair fight. I feel like we're in the third map now. We've had some troubles on both sides. They're just hashing it out. But I think the third map is good. I am interested because I know we've kind of incorporated the deadlock, and we actually just recently saw the deadlock on a map like Ascent as well. I kind of want to see, obviously for Dobros, it does work when they bring something out that's different than the crowd, right? Because they just know how to play so well in a space where it's just something so different. And I feel like when they try to follow the trend, it doesn't really fit who they are, or I guess their play style and their comforts as players individually. So I really do hope that, they try to step away from the mold just a little bit. I do think that'll serve them.
I'd be excited to see the Deadlock pick. We saw Turtle Troop with it, then YFP have picked it up. Vans, I don't think the Deadlock is a bad call. I mean, Drone was piloting Deadlock quite well over on Lotus, being able to shut that down as well with Dobro starting on the defense.
Yeah, actually, that's a good shout at the same time, because if they got some good success out of that on Lotus before, and we've seen some crazy stuff with, just pulling out somehow an Omen, a Clove, and a Deadlock to make that work there for Dobros on that first map. Yeah, maybe they have cooked something on Ascent that could maybe throw off MxS, but I doubt it.
All right, well,
but I like to be proven wrong.
Well, it's time to see if they're cooking or about to get cooked. It's time for Agent Select. It's time for Ascent, time for map 3, so I'll catch you two after.
Bye.
So sweet. You always say bye to her.
Oh, it's actually MxS with a Deadlock instead.
That is not what I was expecting, especially from Otoshima. But
okay, dude, Turtle Troop, man, you're changing things. I mean, Turtle Troop's the truth. There's a reason why Roy and I called Turtle Troop Turtle Truth. And that's because of this composition. I found so much value. I think after seeing the amount of successful annihilations that came out from Adder in the past maps that they've played here, or the past multiple times that they've played Ascent, you're starting to see value on how you can really work the map with this type of composition. But I won't go back into reanalyzing what's good or bad here with this composition, because we had a chance to see that in that previous series when we had here at the beginning of the night a Deadlock being played on Ascent and a victory coming out from YFP against SAD earlier on
What are you eating? Turkey
Now,
wrap
this time
with
MxS has a chance
sriracha.
to do the same thing and start off as well on the attack. And start off in the same way with a 4-1 setup on this left side of the B site.
The setup is so not what I expected from Moist at Shopify. But
That building
it
is
just
shaking.
goes to show they're ready to adapt to like the trends, and I guess more so what they think is going to suit them. But for Odashima to pick this one out,
That's such a baby
yeah,
meal.
just more
What does that
interested
mean?
to see how they handle
It's
this,
yummy.
especially now, slowly working themselves, for information.
Yeah, definitely a big shout out to Mac, the coach for MxS, and also Odashima, working together in tandem to try to just once again evolve.
I feel like
the meta.
Ascent has the most
And
like
also making
standard
making
setup.
Sure that Ascent's not as boring to watch. So, thank you guys, appreciate you all. But there's the owl drone to try to get information to clear out towards pizza. They'll
Like
break
you
the
always
circle
put
owl drone
alarm
over
bot
here, and
mid.
Odashima
You always
has a
play
full
Sova
kit to work with
KJB.
for them to disrupt on any type of hits that you want to do. But for DB, they've inserted Zachary into Wine, which is a good thing because there's no KO that could flush him out in that area. And it's a throw towards spawn. Are they going to try to... They're just going to isolate these two players towards the B site. With no opportunities to rotate out from the A towards the spawn, towards the B ramp.
Wanting to have their backs turned, but Mata not really faking the dash, just more so trying to create some suspense, especially as they lead down towards the backhand side.
30 seconds left.
MxS
Get
winning
him!
out. What is going on? Oh my gosh! And they still get it.
That's crazy.
Dude, if anything, they're evanescence for me right now. They're waking me up inside. They're finally waking me up with some shenanigans with a knife fight and a flawless.
That's
for MxS
crazy.
to start things off. I mean, this is crazy. If anything, though, it's again MxS throwing that wall towards that spawn, but also I'm pretty sure Odashima threw a net towards that back of the side that actually pinned both Riku and Precision, where they really can't move around. And it was an attempt to throw a shock dart towards the back of the side as well. So this is just something that shows that MxS has been drilling as well on how they want to take over these sites. Because what's the natural progression of trying to hold and anchor out the B site is to lose control. Once you lose control of Shack, take the middle portion of default. You lose that, double up towards the back of the site, and you're anchoring that so that the rest of the team could rotate out from the area. And by throwing the wall towards the spawn and by netting those players towards the back of the site, you're not once again allowing DB to play the retake in cohesion. And MxS now was showing that early in the piss round, and DB have to be ready for it.
They've seen the heads. Okay.
So did Big.
Literally, yeah, ripping away the dreams.
What
of
else?
DB and just getting a right
Right,
click.
buddy, we're clearing
That's all
wine.
they're
You're
looking
fucked.
for. They don't care about anything else. It's just one. But they really do want. But yeah, shock dart's already set down. Back into Zachary, but it doesn't do any damage.
There's nobody on B.
What a great start here on Vic, a star anchor player, a star smoker here for MxS. Opening things
Shake
up
Drizzle's
here.
a star smoker for
Now
mogul
the
moves.
outlaw from Mata. He wants to chase that second kill. Try to get that up here to get the Blade Storm ACP and basically just containing the KJ there. They don't really know that Zachary's there as well. So it gives a chance here
30
for
seconds left.
maybe Dobros to set up this trade at least into Mata. Oh, no, never mind. They don't clear it towards the end.
Let's go! Can we 13-4 get me out of here?
Just let them try.
But definitely, I mean, finding themselves.
Damn,
feeling
nobody on our team has died
pretty
yet. That's sick.
good with the scoreline 5-0 already though off Mata.
Look at these shots coming through, and for Vic to stay.
Mata's
on
the
those
best player
boxes,
in
spot
Tier
the
2, I
top
think.
Of the hair of Riku as that Sova, and adapt to be able to just isolate the 1v1s where it was supposed to be a guaranteed trade if it committed for the jump up to try to chase that kill when he catches the first player off guard. So nice
W Glaze, you think?
discipline coming
I
out
thought so
here
too.
from Vic.
Bad start.
Unfortunately,
We got a Vandal?
here, or being picked up, and they were trying to find a timing in the front of that site. And Andrew's holding it towards Dice. A crossfire set up as well with Drone. As they score first blood for DB.
Fly a big responsibility here.
Oh. And the timing's perfect. DB, they've held back on the push for now. Then again, they can't even
Push
leave.
through.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Oh, get out, get out, get out. Go B!
Absolute beauty. Not even then, 3 players still stuck up inside of heaven, but it's
Wait, winnable?
distracting as Zachary manages to try to find themselves a pick as Mata was the one entering onto the side.
I don't know how
Doesn't
Brock
work
got
out
that
way.
kill.
30 health left on Brock.
We
and
can't close the
they're
door.
gonna bait themselves out, but there's no other axis of entry unless they take down that util there, which takes down itself.
We literally can't
the good
close the
news is
door.
This spike's out in the open,
Oh,
so
fuck.
this gives a chance here for Riku to kind of really set up, catch some players off guard. You could still see that the switch could get hit.
Shoot his
which is
fucking
why it's
skull.
being watched here by Riku.
Yeah!
Just like nobody can cross over, and they both win their individual
Look at their
duels.
HP!
It continues on from the first map where these players.
That's
on
crazy.
face-to-face
Why not close the
contact
door? They couldn't because of our deadlock
winning
util.
these
And then
fights
the
here
deadlock
on the
util went
side of
away,
Moistek's
but it's too
Shopify.
late. We already gone.
And that's gonna be a bonus converted.
That is a
Another
massive
eco
round to
coming in for
win
DB.
because now they're
And again,
shitting.
no opportunities to activate.
They're
I mean,
poor.
After 3 rounds,
If you started
they got
now,
the
would you
same
be a
amount
streamer
of
or an
kills.
esports
2
player?
on
I
Riku, 1
I
for
genuinely
Ange
do not
on
believe
Dobros, which
I
then
have the
means there's
brains
no
to become an
early trap
esports pro.
plays you could really do. Can't do any high risk, high rewards with a dash and try to get information or try to get fights. So MxS has a great opportunity now to tally up potentially like a 4.
I don't think I could do it.
5-0 once again.
Wait, how's that cope? I'm saying I couldn't be an esports pro. Yeah, even in Smash.
Slowly move forward. And the first pick might happen at B, but with Mata here. Oh, and the confidence is just there. Even then with the Ghost and finally pushing themselves away. There's not too much of an abrupt push. They're just trying to sandwich this in.
Because basically, like,
they can't find it.
when I was a Smash player,
The correct timing
I
for
felt
it.
better about
At
myself
least Riku left
thinking
alone and
about
he
being
can't
good at the game than putting in the work to
find
actually
anything
being
other
good
than
at the
a
game.
shot
You know what I
off of
mean?
Mata.
I love that running out off the timing of the
Like,
Aldro
I
to get
cared
that
more about
bait.
the result than I
Riku
did, like,
might die right here,
the
but at
process
least
of putting the
they
work
made
in.
an impressive shot to make sure that MxS, they still can't really run away with the confidence on their end. That DB still has some fight left in him.
1 enemy remaining.
Ooh, he was on the skull.
Yeah, secured the dub.
What would you run at
there
Fast
for
50?
MxS.
I'm gonna be running
Pulling through
Minecraft.
Flawless rounds again. I mean, Brock
We'll see
pulling
how it
out the
goes.
Odin is definitely going to be a main concern of mine as well. You know, moving forward as the attack really starts to establish itself. But yeah, Deadlock's looking immaculate. You know, they've managed to square people into certain corners and make people feel really uncomfortable. And
No, I'm not doing Celeste.
yeah, leave them needing to do things they don't want.
And having investment in round number 5, an op coming out from Zachary Odin for Riku. And the op's posted up on middle. He might be a 1 versus 1 against Mata very soon. No util to really help him out, so just a face check. And actually trying to see if it's DB instead that's going to try to walk down to get an op shot into B-Link. Ange forced to TP out after he got spotted out here by the recon dart inside.
What is Fast
line.
50? It's a 50-hour
Really just a
charity
slow
marathon
default to start
speedrunning
things off
event,
here for MxS, and
which
and
hosts
then
a
the
bunch
game
of content
plan
creators and
as DB are
speedrunners,
4
all
rounds
raising
behind.
money
They
for
feel
No
like they
Kid
have to make
Hungry
a
and
play.
Wings for Life.
So our
That'll be on
default
my
is slowly
channel
here,
from Friday 4 p.m. to
trying
Saturday
punish
at
them
6
through the
p.m.
smoke. They decide to walk through and decide otherwise now for DB.
It's 50 hours, which is why it's called Fast 50.
Continuing away from this, though, the drone catching stuff, but it's like an op battle down in mid. Obviously, the ultimate kind of expended forward, but and it doesn't work out. Nada's
Selfless
gonna be
promo?
able to
I
be
think you
the
mean
first
shameless,
one
right? Selfless?
to find that first engagement. So the op
Did you
is
make up
down
that
and the
question?
economy
No, like
is
3 people
wasted
asked it.
away.
What do you mean?
And just nothing working so far here. A nice entry. At least mid control to start things off for MxS. Now they're just going to try to jump spot and bait.
No
throwing away
way!
your bodies. It's okay when you have these trades
That's
coming
crazy.
out.
He was able to
Still
turn
have a
around
player
and get...
advantage no matter what now for MxS entering the site. Blade Storm available too, so you could keep this up in the hands of
When
Mata.
is next Elden Ring
If
run?
misses a shot, the Blade Storm
Well,
will
at Fast
cross off and
50,
still give
there's
a
going
chance
to be
here
an
for
Elden
MxS
Ring run with
to
Lil
set up a
Aggie.
Crossfire in a post plant. One big flash available, double flash.
Jen, thank you for the 29
actually,
months.
for Ange and for Drone. But Mata's holding a deep angle.
Oh, suppression. Doesn't hit where it needs to. And you got players watching the other side as well. A beautiful collateral from Mata.
Easy.
Remember when we said Mata was going to be a tough player?
Thank you,
to beat
Change of
on
Seasons, for the
Breeze?
10
I
months.
think we were wrong. It's Ascent instead. And that's an early timeout coming out. Called here by Dobro.
What inspired Fast 50? I thought it'd be fun.
Now knowing that
you know what it was, honestly?
To do on...
Like when people tell me what the favorite event of mine that I've done, it's oftentimes not like the really high production events, you know? It's oftentimes just like the very long marathon streams. Like, if we're going way back at Subathon, but even like Elden Ring in one sitting, or Game of Thrones, or not Game of Thrones, God of War. Like those things I think people like a lot. So I wanted to do a marathon stream. And then I was super set on doing it after watching the Connor cyclothon. Because although it technically wasn't like all in a row, it was like 12 hours every day for like many days. And I super liked watching that. And I was like, man, I want to be able to make something that, you know, you can just throw on, have in the background, tune in every fucking couple of hours throughout like a big stretch of time. So that's why I want to do it.
And drone, just having that util to kind of set that back.
And hopefully they'll be within the next round now, as DB are forced to be on an eco. Half shields, 3 sheriffs. Looks like all 3 of them, maybe 2 of them are working together here.
Bean Flicker, thank you for the 10. Bro, looks like mom, can you pick me up for my rap battle? Yeah, Mike, saw you drop me off and it was over from there. What the fuck is that sentence?
At least a turret, it's trying to find some sort of
What's even your name? Your name's...
But nobody's really shooting out here for MxS. They're just waiting to see if there's going to...
Virtual is going to be doing a tour of the Deep Dip map.
He's trying to play a trap play behind a turret.
I think Deep Dip
now
Jr.
Finally, they cage it up. They clear it out. And they're playing this very diligently, sorry. Still some good respect given from MxS here over the Dobros.
Oh. Eliminating the trip there for flank potential if they do manage to get away, which it does seem like that's the case for MxS.
30 seconds
I don't think they want that smoke anymore. After spotting here the drop through, and there's nothing really following behind, no smokes being thrown, they might think that there's a stack towards this B site. So they pivot towards A, but no matter where MxS really goes towards this round, it's still rifles against just pistols on the other end. But the
they
more
don't have
that
time.
they're waiting, this Hunter's Fury could do a lot of damage to prevent the plant. There's only 10 seconds left. There's a right click finally from Mata.
Mata's doing good by them, especially with the operator.
He missed with the ult.
Damage at least, though.
How do we get bombed down?
They're still watching up in heaven. They have heard the sound. They know that somebody's there. They're just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Of course, the offset's there.
I don't know how we won this round. This is crazy.
We just don't know what to do.
We didn't just win it. We got a flawless.
Picked off and can't seem to find the next. It doesn't matter though.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
In a flawless round for MxS once again.
Oh, it's so unlucky there that with the time remaining, Riku actually didn't even ping it towards the right spot with the Hunter's Fury, so they couldn't even get.
MxS is different, bro.
Where did the plant go in the first place? I'm trying to figure out here as they're entering it in.
They planted basically default. How did he miss that ult?
Just understood and knew.
That's crazy.
That we're going to try to use a Hunter's Fury with the 10 seconds, the low time that they had remaining in their hands for MxS. To be able to secure that and not have any shenanigans come through from Dobros.
Dude, Mata is 14-1.
We talked about now
that's a
utility
nuts stat
trying
line.
to get Zachary in a good position. It's smoked out early on the attack side. Just trying to break this turret to start things off. And you saw the idea here to get the op posted up towards B main at the start. There's going to be potentially a
How'd they
swing
lose
off
that
the
one
turret
game?
Or just holding the
When they
angle
look
first,
good, they look
and then you could
fucking
maybe
great.
even
And when they look
re-clear
bad,
into
they
the
look
B
fucking
main to
bad, man.
post up the op there, but because of that smoke, it doesn't really allow.
We just got to raise our
DB
floor a bit.
to really get
our
an
ceilings are
aggressive
high.
position in the beginning. They have to re-clear it with the minute left on the clock. And the Aldron's going mid instead.
You also have a CT-sided comp.
You're going to be able to go as aggressively towards a B main take.
Yeah, I guess we do. But I guess both teams do, right?
They're looking to.
Well, I guess they have double initiator. We have double
pull
sentinel.
Through with the op. there for Mana, but they're left alone. Nobody else watching. Already noise being made there from Otoshima, gathering intel and also baiting themselves, which might work out for the best. Seems like maybe, especially
There's a
now
fight.
1v1 set down on Riku, finds the first, and now finds a possible second.
Oh.
Mana fighting for their lives, but can't seem to find one.
Yeah, they were trying to throw that wall for a spawn. You saw it being thrown outside of the map, so it still allows your Dobros to
You're
rotate
dead, man.
out as they
Why did you
execute
updraft?
those inside the A site.
Yeah, nice paranoia. Dude, great touch too, Wit. Still, though, just underneath Hell.
Time.
Can't win out on the fight. There's so many players as well. So even regardless of the time, it's like you gotta fight 5 different angles and not enough time
2v1.
to try to secure the win.
The issue is KO can see this, right?
In place there for Zachary to collect, but they already know that they're having.
Zachary should know there's one Hell, one
regardless
Gen.
of what had happened there. So.
Barrel
waiting
gun
for the
sticking
peek.
out.
Oh no. Well, they see it now. Can't seem to get
It's
anything.
funny
knowing
to
the
like
op is
shoot.
there,
Like
knowing
he
the
has to know you
recoil's
can't
gonna
wallbang
take a
that.
while. Or the reload. Brock does manage to find that
Oh,
shot. So
baby.
7-0, MxS are really owning.
Yeah, and I just love that the position from Vic going towards Hell before he goes through just does a nice little 2-tap in the head of Drone for, you know, just for a little love of it. And then just position himself and doesn't care to let Zachary know that he's hiding towards Hell.
7-0.
Any type of drops with that position and a crossfire setup on the pulse plant from the Odin there coming out from Brock was going to be an easy setup in the end. So now things are looking good. This is Breeze.
You can't
all over
wallbang,
again.
you just
7
missed?
unanswered rounds. A quick tempo push up and a nice deniability.
Oh, great
no, but
ult.
that's a grab.
Oh my
into
God.
Fury. Oh, what a nice little execution coming out here from MxS. That dash pushed them away into the net.
Damn, 2?
But they're still losing the round somehow.
What? How we let that fucker get 3?
This is actually great for DB, I would say. I mean, a
3?
big turnaround in the gameplay that we've seen.
That was a throw.
So maybe they might just be able to pick up.
That was a high
from
key
where they
throw.
left off. Zachary picking up the op as well, so they can use that on the defense. Kind of moving forward to play against MxS, which I do think they need that pressure on the defense. There has been no pressure on the side of MxS from stopping them to hit that A site.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how this turned out in favor of Dobros, though, with a victory in that round. When it started off with a nice execution coming out.
Have
from
you
that grab
considered
hit and
reading
under
any
Fury,
Brandon
and
Sanderson
I'm
books?
just seeing Ange lining up the scoreboard. So
Don't he write
probably
really
just
long
in a
books?
Good position here with the Guardian.
I'm trying to get out of the
He is,
long book business.
A little bit of hope right now for DB. A little bit of air in the lungs to try to fight back and climb this hill. Pot flash to start things off, but it's really just a recon Odin spray potentially here. And now that they realize that the Odin's out towards Catwalk, it's an opportunity now for MxS to pivot and focus towards a B main hit.
This might be it though. Precision was watching. Just down inside of halls. They have the lockdown, but they can't use it. They need to fight this off, and they do manage to do so. DB, they are back and ready to rumble. They're not giving up the game just yet.
Okay, that was weird.
MxS, they have enough economy to last.
Will
them
you do
for
another
quite
World's
some
Greatest
time.
Gamer? Maybe.
So even with the loss here, doesn't matter, no. But they're getting the rounds back there.
Came from a nice clutch play from a 0 point from Drone.
Wait, Loki?
Fly has something else
Winnable?
to say, though. It's not over yet. It's not a sealed round yet for Dobros, because 3 of them are contained inside B. And with the door closed, you can start pushing towards the spawn. Against
Why
an op,
aren't
though,
they
that's
pushing
gonna
towards
be
A?
difficult.
Like, why are they staying here?
Okay,
We have
well,
bomb.
You just need one. Through the wall, Drone hitting. An impossible shot. Now leaving Flya to kind of fend for themselves. 21 seconds left. The spike not planted, and I'm surprised they didn't even like want to go for a rotation. They know there's so many
'Cause the
players
op?
just
Yeah,
stuck
double
down
swing
on
it.
the B side.
Well.
But I guess now it doesn't matter. Yeah, Zachary's
Yeah.
just
Never
watching. They're like, shut it
Never
down.
mind.
We're done here.
Especially with the hat, they knew that the op was posted up already towards the spawn to not allow here MxS to push in the area and rotate back towards the A side. So you're really kind of just pinned and trying to get the best value out of the Odin spray off the neural theft being thrown out. But at the beginning here, I just love that it was a couple of layers of DB understanding what they had in their arsenal to try to
7 rounds is good
and
enough.
counteract
Yeah, but I'm
MxS
hoping for 8.
proactiveness towards the B side.
Maybe even 9.
And it came off not only
We
the
still
0
got money
point to stop the annihilation, but the TP that was available from Eng, no matter what, to move inside B to allow more bodies to help on the crossfire, on the trades. When they wanted to avoid the Odin from Riku in the first place here for MxS.
Deploying drone.
How about 10? I mean, I like what you're thinking.
Now, a couple of rounds salvage for Dobros, and all still in the hands of Zachary. They've identified that in the previous
Split
round
A?
for MxS on the attack. And you're tempoing up a little bit faster in your default here. Already breaking an early alarm bot. You're forcing position.
What an angle.
Forcing a push out.
Dude, he actually got a...
wall bang.
Was that a wall bang or did he leg him? I think he legged him. Because leg does
All they
120.
need to do is just keep that mid control
That's crazy.
for DB. They let it go again.
He gave himself such
Actually
little
might be a risky play because
room.
now MxS, they have a lot more control than I think DB understands.
Oh, that's a hard shot.
There, Mata. Close
close.
to taking another one out, yeah.
Yeah, I believe Fly is still jailing, yeah.
And that was the play. A wall just to have him creep up and not be afraid of being pushed towards from the spawn. And Brock gets the wall bang. An opener now for MxS to take control.
I mean, they can break that ult.
Doesn't work out
30 seconds left.
the way they think it would, but Odashima doing a great job at actually keeping the
Oh,
up,
this
though,
is a
up
huge
on
flank.
Showdown. Zachary slowly peeking forward, but at least they know
Oh,
now.
the wall
Making
bang.
another shot to make it work, and
Guys!
maybe the next one there, but they missed. Nobody's watching. Nobody cared at all what was going on down in the backhand side.
When there's time, they have to move in for the site for the plant instead of fighting against the op.
Last player standing.
What a throw! This was a 5v2.
Only at down at
Or
28.
5v3, I guess.
It would have been avoided if they had just turned around.
Man, that was, I don't know why nobody
Fought
turned around.
Zachary the first time, but
He should have got 3.
it's okay. 28 health left. 2 players stuck up in heaven.
Yeah, this
now
is
that they're sandwiching him in.
he's a dead man.
Vic is not gonna have a good time. Still can't watch the top.
2 people behind him about to kill him.
Don't even know where anybody is. Too afraid to look on the other side, but of course the jump comes down. The
Oh my
second,
God.
the third, not possible, but Zachary cleans it up. An insane play.
DB is not out of
Damn.
this yet.
That
But there
was
a moment
close.
Where once again, the win would have been taken out of the sails of the momentum that was being built up by Dobros.
I type NT
From
on that
Vic's 1 versus 3 attempt that was almost converted.
NT.
But this, I do agree with you on that.
I can't-
second kill.
I can't
How
believe
is
no one
Brock
turned
not
around.
Turning around. Where was the call on that one? And it feels just at the same time there was so much utility and firing that was happening from the tree side that maybe the comms get lost here throughout
right.
the action. And it allowed here Zachary to be.
What are we doing here? We're doing just
able to
a
get the
standard
backstab on the
5
2 kills,
hit.
and
Oh,
you
there's
have
an
to
op
give
here.
credit on
This is
how
tough.
They're able to turn that over for Zachary. The proactiveness for them to want to push towards the B main. When they realized there was no pressure coming out from MxS from the get-go in that previous round out towards B. And now a
Surely we
contact
clear
play
wine.
when a cage goes
Surely
down,
we clear
sorry.
wine. Surely.
Okay, Zachary's actually settled down pretty nicely inside of there, and they did get 2.
two.
So, yeah, looking good on the defense so far.
we
MxS
fell apart.
struggling. Keep themselves
Never
in
mind.
the game, but maybe it's up to Vic to take another headshot in. They see them come from the top. They can't use the smoke in this moment and time precision with a cleanup.
I thought you weren't allowed to
Maybe
pick
it's
up
closer than
guns
we
in
thought.
competitive
7 of
play.
4 already resigning.
I don't know why you thought that. I don't know what that means. You can't pick up a gun in real life.
When it was one-sided from the get-go from MxS, this was a 7-0 scoreline for Moist X Shopify. And the last round of the half, their economy's finally broken. So Dobros has a chance to close that gap to a 5-7. And trying to find value off this operate up towards mid to start things off.
All right, come on. They were 7-0. Yeah,
And
this
MxS
is.
just trying to find pressure on this A side first.
My ult's ready.
Name of the game is trying to get the Blade Storm up as soon as possible for Mata. Oh.
Yeah, nice shot off Flya.
I mean, it's better to be 4v4 when you're T side.
Doesn't care too much though.
Take that
Again,
shit
DB,
over to
they've
B,
been good
baby.
Keeping the patience.
Kill that
The
KJ.
thing is, though, is that they still have this deadlock that you could throw towards the market with the wall, and also at the same time, there's no recon dart, recon dart above any smokes on the execution towards B. So this puts Precision in a very weakened spot now. At
Mid's
the B
open.
site.
Wait, mid's open. This guy's checking it. He's
So
jump
they have
spotting
to
it.
capitalize on the information by jump spotting here. It just got pinged out here from the attack side, knowing that an Ange is there.
What a
and
weird
Ange
lineup they
realizes
have with
that too,
Deadlock.
and knows now that the hit's about to come here towards this B site.
Closing the door, but oh yeah, still trying to clear things out. Mod doesn't know somebody's on site. Even then, the suppression gonna make this quite difficult. They sandwich in. They don't know what's going on. Three
That's fine.
angles to watch, and they do manage to walk away with one. But with Mata being low, it doesn't matter. 2v2 situation with Zachary on the off.
Give that plant to Brock
Retake
for
gonna
ult.
be quite difficult unless the Blade Storm comes out.
Yeah, it definitely will, and they have 2 flashes for drone. So this might give a chance
Huge
here for them
round.
to clear out towards the
This
site.
flash is
10
gonna be
seconds
pretty
left on
good.
a knife too, to potentially throw towards the back of the site. Updraft.
What a combo. Oh my god, what a combo.
Information on one.
Oh,
they've been notified. And Zachary just setting up drone for success.
And that
They lost
comes
5
back to that
straight.
first map here of Dobros, where we commended the fundamentals and the communication that Dobros has bought on the map of Lotus.
Yeah.
That really took MxS for a loop.
Okay, look,
Just
we
waiting
won
on
7
the
straight. We're
first
fine.
initiation to get information
We're
on where that
fine,
first
man.
person
We're
is
fine.
and wait for the 0 point just to make sure that you cancel out any type of extra utility coming out on that 2 versus 2, yet still win 2 individual 2v1 trades. Beautifully done by Dobros to, again, salvage 5 rounds in a row to make this as a close game into a second half.
Get that razor ready. Well, to be clear, whoa. I said if we
Went
lost
from
the
Mata
game,
being so
not the
victorious
series,
on
and we won the
off,
game, so I
playing
do not have
into
to shave
the
my
chat
head.
and just annihilating everyone to actually it being Zachary now, which, big role switch. Although with another switch coming through, looking as to how that's going to work out. The deadlock now taking place on the defense, which I like a lot more.
I mean, look, I think Mata was 14-1, and now he's 15-7, so he went 1-6.
That's one of the annoying things here to play against with a deadlock on defense, right? We haven't had a chance to see too much there earlier on tonight, but getting
We have
this early
one
wall
on B,
towards the
that's
B main,
crazy.
it doesn't really allow for DB to really activate on.
We have 1
mid to
on B, but we have
splits, especially on
all of the
pistol rounds, so you
util.
see that
Look at it. This
very
is
potent to
crazy.
use.
There's literally
Or
one
very,
person,
useful to
but
do
all
here on the
Cypher and
splits.
Deadlock
That's
util.
just gonna have to slow things down for a bit. There's a lot of util to help out Brock here inside this B site, despite him holding this site solo.
They hear him dropping the
Unbreakable
site.
trip towards the market, camera to look towards the market at the same time. An opportunity for them
There's just nobody to
spray with a ghost
capitalize
off
on all
these
the trips.
They're trying to break the trip, but it's placed
My eyes are down.
so diligently that even then, like,
You got a lineup for this?
not really going to do much. Nobody's playing with it either, so even then they break it. You're
What
going to have
nerdy
to fight the
lineup is this?
backside. Yeah, by yourself. Barak is just trying their best, and they do manage to take away from one. Oh,
That
might just
lineup
be going
worked.
outside. Odashima. Taken away from that. Zachary, though, looking for another
Uh-oh.
pick to
Okay, we're
take
good, we're good.
Down into their own hands.
Fuck.
but,
2v2.
yeah, timing there for MxS. They managed to find more than just one, but the 2v2 is exactly what they need to try to overcome. Looks like even then, Flyo with the Jiggle Peak not going to work, and Vic isn't even there to try to help with whatever fight they're looking to take.
Dude,
And the
how are you
shots
supposed to
no
do this?
damage done.
Revealing area.
The time is of the essence. They need one. They left their teammate alone to fend for themselves, and the 1v2 is possible. But it's up to Rika to try to isolate. Down, right?
Yeah!
Up and down. They tried to hide themselves, but Flya
I like that. The
clears
Tim
it up.
Tebow.
That's
One
8 to
kneels, one
5
stands.
For MxS.
Sounds like you were reading a cheat code back in the Nintendo days that didn't give you any extra
Roller thing the
lives
2 years,
on
man.
that 1v2 clutch attempt. Unfortunate
Raw
timing
City,
for
thank you
Ange
for the
to run
Twitch
out
Prime.
from the back B site just to get a better timing and a crossfire setup in the end when the other 2 players are going to try to drop inside that
What
site.
a weird
But I was going to say, what
thing
was
they
that
did.
nerdy lineup that was coming out here from Odashima? And it lines up perfectly towards the lane to even catch players trying to cross over towards the area to give a chance.
That was
here for
huge.
Brock inside the back.
All right,
side
that's
to
huge now.
try
Now
to
we get
some kills.
guns.
Imagine if he had his extra player with him. That could have been so devastating and deadly, but nonetheless, still a round converted now for MxS. A pistol round in their favor. Second pistol of this map.
Scanning ahead.
Ares out.
To your left.
No kill, but a huge damage and a timing on that one. 10 HP left. No support from Flya.
Yeah, that was actually no sport.
And a re-hit.
Why walk out?
Nice.
Dude, good
Obviously,
job, though.
there's 7.
Executing onto the site.
That was
But
silly. That was silly. We were
Still
throwing.
taking out a pretty good share of the players of MxS. Mata doesn't even know whatever's going on the left, and they have to.
This is such a bad gun. He's gonna die to logs.
They don't even see it. The headshot still comes through.
This is such a
Even
throw.
Otoshima with
This
some
is such an
sort of hope
insane
there.
fucking throw.
They
I'm
could
shocked.
expend some sort of util, but yeah,
they
run and
they
gun not
what a
gonna work,
fucking
unfortunately,
throw.
for them.
Jesus.
An interesting turnaround for a round that should have been favored for MxS.
Yeah, it really should have.
That's great opportunities and a great advantage being
That was
done.
crazy, man. They threw the shit out of this round.
Of opportunity that was taken away here by
They
DB
ripped away our
onto
5-9.
MxS, as Brock seemed to be so committed to try to get the wallbang spray onto Zachary and allowing one player to push forward to open up that B site, and that really started unraveling the rest of the round here for DB, capitalizing on close range combat with classics. And the Spectre, unfortunately, not in the favor of Fly when it was trying to get that spray and the drive-by when his cage came down. So this is a great thrifty by Dobros. The weapon upgrades are mostly free right now for Dobros. If you're looking at what they bought here, there's only Drone that purchased a Phantom. For the rest, it seems to be armor that went across the board with utility. Precision with utility on his side as well with armor because he upgraded into the Spectre. They have a chance now to bring this back in their attack side. Might be a bait and switch here. That wall got thrown up so that so that they're trying to trap Vic behind it here.
Ooh.
Now what?
Just trying to sell that they blocked off the wall.
Yeah.
Oh no, the owl drone. Now good luck to Vic. He's so pinned down this corner. Can't even TP away.
This is so fucked.
Gosh. And the shock darts hit.
This is so fucked.
Each and every time. He just, yeah, honestly, I'd be traumatized too at that point. But even then, like, so much
you should get a kill
being made
here.
over towards B while this workup was happening down in mid. Oh, and they can't even find it. Mata with a magnificent headshot.
Why are
to
you
start
taking
off
that fight?
the fight happening over towards mid, but everybody wants to join it. Still, that
That's
being
tough.
said, Mata's
Dude, the
can't really see
classic
fighting
fight was
going off
insane to take.
with the pistol in hand, but still stuck down behind Jen. Is, of
Oh, if he
course,
got that kill, we win the
judge.
round.
And maybe just one more, and they would have been able to take out Riku and possibly fight that 1v3.
Wait a
there
minute.
goes Brock,
Wait a minute.
taking another one in. The headshot needed to
Low
walk it
key.
out, but precision won't let it happen.
That was almost nuts.
DB with that 7-8.
It almost looked like it was going to be something that was going to unravel okay here for the attack side of DB, especially after that first kill from Mata. Just because of that damage that was given to Vic at 5 HP that he had remaining towards B main, it seems like there was some sort of communication for them to try to fight back or try to group up to try to pick up that judge. But then as soon as Mata got contact, it kind of broke the timing that they had to try to pinch back towards middle to go for the crossfire setup for the Ghosts and the Classics there towards middle. But somehow they still managed to, Vic still manages to get a kill with 5
That's
HP
my new
left
goals. I have to
inside
be
the
able to
site.
lift that with
There's
one
more
hand,
classic
just
kills
my-
coming through.
my finger
It keeps
strength.
the economy low right now for Dobros. Despite them getting a thrifty round, this might be a gun round for both of these teams that will force an eco into the next round. So I think that's why this timeout's going to be super important here. The last one being called
Throw
out
the
by
cube.
Dobros.
I think we've done enough throwing
So they
today.
don't let this
Close it out there, fellas.
opportunity
Close
slip
it
for them
out.
to tie up the game against MxS. Because they could tie
Do you know
up the game and
Descartes,
potentially take
the
lead
French
here.
philosopher?
If we're going to look at the money after this timeout.
Is that a guy who said, "I think, therefore I am"? Noah, thank you for the membership.
A timeout taking its toll. And the op back in the hands, but this time on the defense, which
That goes there.
well needed. I feel like.
I goon.
Especially with the way that things are going.
I goon,
yeah,
therefore I
Dobrev's
am.
definitely feeling good about
How easily
Just
could you
like-
put a hole in your wall of the cube?
everything that's been
Very
going on,
easily.
right? They finally gotten the comeback that they wanted. They're not
It's a 45-pound cube.
losing as badly as they were before, and they feel like they do have a genuine read on this team of MxS.
Or it looks like the economy after you see it now.
They gotta
still
fix
quite
those
healthy
paper
for
walls.
Dobros, but a gamble now for MxS.
What is that flash?
Glass cannon for Mata. Good
Mata-
in this position is
Mata's angles are crazy.
Wall bangs in the past. More support to come through too. There's A trap
4
set up on
stacked
both
B-side.
ends. And really, a 0 point could take out any of this utility. If it lands here at the feet of Flya. Drone just finally has it activated for the second time. That was close. Counter spray attempt. It seems as though it's a win here for MxS so far with Brock. Shock dart damage.
Come on, Brock.
Applying a huge amount of pressure, though.
Oh, they're about to run into some trouble on tree.
Seems like they've
Look at this. We're playing the bait and switch.
Somewhere else, but still looking for
they're
the
going through
B-side.
mid.
And this is great, though.
Okay, wait,
I mean,
this is bad.
regardless, all they need to do is break that trip. 3 players coming up behind, but it needs to be a quick take onto the site.
They're B. Wait, we can win on time.
You know, trying to get themselves
Wait,
out
we
of the
can
way
high key win on
for
time.
this. Flya
13
takes
seconds.
advantage of the trips. Yeah, time not really looking too good. They slowly try
Never
to
mind,
work
we can't win on
themselves
time
in,
anymore.
And Brock goes down, so they can't hold the site any longer. Mata, absolutely no information going into what they can aim for with the op. All they really do have is just the smoke in
One's
front of them
main.
and maybe a wide swing. That
One's
can
main.
work
Watch
out.
out.
They don't even know. Somebody's still stuck inside of garage. So
That's
the
the
information
guy!
is there and knows what they need to hit for.
Man. Fuck.
A fake TP as well. And it just set up towards that back of the site, though. Low HP on Riku. Have to retake with an Ano. Odoshima's already running away.
No!
Vic, the only thing he could do now is contain the last 2 players in the blast radius. Just
No,
to make it expensive for Dobros in the next round. Unfortunately, the 2 players trying to anchor towards the back of the site for MxS couldn't get more for their troubles. And there's the exit kills.
Kill him. Get the kill. Oh.
A tied up game. And
Fuck.
2 important
We're
rifles
throwing.
save
We are
into the
throwing.
next round for MxS. We mentioned it. This was going to be a broken econ for Moistex Shopify should they lose this round. Oh, what a beautiful setup there. But again, they couldn't capitalize on too much.
It was
after that,
7-0.
with Fly and Brock in the back of the site. Expending a lot of these bullets
We've
just to
gone
try to
8
take
and
down
1.
that dash from Zachary that got caught by that trip.
Time is not wasted at all for this team. Man.
Oh, shit. This deadlock is not it.
MxS
I don't know if I believe.
just lost
I feel like the util
way
they're just
too
kind
much
of
at this
stomping
point.
over.
A huge lead that is gone within seconds.
Really, the only silver lining is if you've seen that it's been very, very late hits out of Dobros, just trying to capitalize on mistakes here. If MxS
My
are a
stream
little bit
keeps
too
freezing every
antsy,
minute.
knowing that
Lower the
they're-
quality, maybe?
that the lead that they've built up is finally slipping through, and they feel that they have to make heroic plays. But the more time that they wait right now, it's going to be the reverse situation.
We have nobody
where Brock
A.
has the Hunter's Fury to try to delay and deny the play.
And no util mid. What
Riku
are we
missed
doing?
it the previous time that he played the defensive side.
What are
but
we doing?
I don't think a player like Brock will at this point.
We don't got one damn person mid or A. I mean,
Dobros
what's
just
good for us is that they're all B, so it doesn't fucking matter, I guess.
Waiting for the 30-second mark to push themselves in, and Brock is waiting off that
Oh,
as
the
well.
net.
Information kind of given away, and they do manage to find somebody. But even then, shots fired.
We get
Drone
killed.
is only able to find
Oh,
one.
we have
That's gonna
fake
be all
guns.
Vic. No controller utility that can be utilized in this moment right now, but still so many players left onto site. And Flya, even then, they have the sheriff, but they're still fighting for their lives on MxS, and this might be the turnaround
No.
that's needed. But it's Rico
No.
somehow
God,
keeping this team in the game.
3v2. How do we lose
Dobros
that?
might be able to make some sort of history here.
And they get a plat 2 on top, though, with the final
Fuck.
seconds again. Somehow Ange stuck from the
how is this
shackles from
happening?
his Omen play just to keep the players out so the other ones could flood into sight. Selfless play allowing DB to be set up on a 2 versus 1. Up in the hands of Zachary. Mana trying to retake this.
You got to get out of here, bro. You're not going to win this.
There's really no time.
Chances of them being able to do so are very slim. The no-scope shot to keep MxS in the game is insane.
No way that just happened.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Are you kidding me that is the play to clutch the 1 versus 2?
That's crazy! They're gonna lose the game off a no-scope. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is so insane.
I'm speechless.
That is so insane.
I
feel like I just watched.
I can't even breathe.
I feel like I just watched a game of COD. Like, that did not feel real.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, and they're calling a timeout on top of that too, just to make sure that they understand. I mean, it was an expensive round that they
That's
had
crazy.
on the previous round to win, and losing so many players in the process as well. You have to figure out what you could buy. How are you going to play these
Damn,
plays?
Mata had no
Rico
business winning
almost
that.
saved the round there for the team, and this play, a no-scope onto Riku, the right click, 3 of them all
They literally
hitting.
thought Mata was saving.
Get the defuse.
They thought Mata was saving his gun, so they were leaving to save their guns. And they left basically as late as you can leave. Holy fuck. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. My goat. My goat. My goat.
Specific play. That really does well, right?
Now look at their money.
But it's like you need more. And like as freaking
Holy
awesome
shit.
as that
What a
play
way to
was,
win the game.
I just want to
I mean, it's
there
not
needs
over,
to
but
be more at this point because DB they still have that momentum.
But low credits.
Anonymous,
around
thank you, the
this
Prime.
buy. Guardian only in the hands of Precision. They have the null command and both
Winter,
of the
thank you, the
players,
19
both
months.
Sentinels, a full trap towards this B site, playing outside of the radius of the KO ult. Gambling here that the amount of times that DB has been finding success on their attack side is finishing towards B. So you need now this op from Mata to be posted up, to be shown, so you funnel the players back towards this B site for the KO ult when you're trying to default around the map.
This is what we wanted all day. We've only wanted them to come to A. Finally, they're A. Finally.
Okay.
Okay, this is
No,
also very
don't go
good,
B.
though.
Yeah.
'Cause
We're
now
throwing
you're
too much
showing the
util.
hands
They're
of
gonna
both
leave.
Sentinels are there too. They're like, oh, maybe the trap plays over there. So if they fall back towards the B site with the null command, or they just want to straight fight into the A site with the null command, that would be the better read here for DB. And it's the later.
Yeah, Hunter's Fury. On both
Let's
ends,
go,
actually.
Mata.
Wow, Mata's just like he does not miss a shot with the op. That's
No.
another one down. And they're not
'Cause
even-
why would he?
They're afraid they can't peek the angle. Riku having to take the top spot.
Yikes.
In order to even feel confident. I thought
Get that
they
kill.
used no scope there. I'm not gonna lie, my heart
Oh.
stopped. I was like, holy
Pulling
shit.
it back of Doritos. 360 no scope, but yeah, indeed, at least this spike gets picked
Shit.
up. For Shade, these shots are not missing, but there's so much util to support.
Then
behind.
what?
There it is.
You're crazy. You're
Last one
crazy.
hit, but the paranoia.
You're crazy, Mata.
Chasing for the kills. Now with a confirmed round in favor of MxS. I mean, keeping him alive would be kind of big right now for MxS. Because now he's only at 150. With the save that he only has 1,000 credits. So he doesn't have too much of a strong buy with the rest of his team. So it's going to
Yup.
stay fairly low on a half buy.
Yup.
Definitely changing the tides though. Like a lot more tension
Dude.
Between
Thank you,
these two
Mata.
teams. Moistex, Shopify definitely
My
putting in
goat.
a
My
lot
goat.
of work.
Just talking
Keeping
about
themselves
my goat. Oh, they know you're there, buddy.
just a lot more aggressive, honestly, on the defense, and it's so interesting to see. Oh no, but that sucks.
What is it
Honestly,
with
either way,
deadlocks
it
and
could
missing their
definitely
util?
work. If Vic stays silent down in the back,
Mud on a hunt. I mean, he's been feeling it the last couple of rounds. Might as well continue here. After the alarm bot breaks, he has an opportunity to backstab a couple of players. There's that first shot.
Get out of my way.
We'll see if Precision, I mean, he's pre-firing shots
One
too, so
through
he's giving his
mid.
position away. Trying to rotate back for DB to just regain control of Cat. There's just too
Nice.
many players posted up. That's 3 players. A family picture to take down Zachary.
That's tough. It was a good flash, but a bit too much area for him to move. Mata, watch out!
Mata's
Oh, the
just
timing there is crazy.
not really
Two
caring about
ships passing in the
anything.
night.
We have taken up some space there from Precision now too, and the ultimate is still readily available. They're not going to use it. Instead, actually just clearing it out themselves, playing off that contact, and maybe keeping it for the post plant. But you know how well
Getting
is
the
that
smoke
gonna
off
work?
is huge.
Suppression already set down.
Ooh.
In the middle of sight down towards B.
30 seconds left.
Oh, now they're going A.
They're going down to A.
I mean,
I don't know if A is the call. I don't know if they'll have the time.
They committed into that TP. And now pushing towards that spot.
We're going to hear
At some
this.
point, they have to realize here, yeah, with 18 seconds left, they have to start making noise.
There's
So it's a
no way
double
they can
stack
double
down towards
clear hell.
Outlaw and a Bulldog.
Just underneath.
Oh,
so many players
wow.
there. Mata, it's insane.
I thought he got both.
It just will not let
All right, this is actually
survive.
losable. High-key losable.
Making everybody go blind. Precision.
He's
yeah,
gonna
having to take
ult?
a step back. They have
He can't
not
ult.
really anything to use in this moment, to be completely honest with you. It's a wide swing outside of the smoke that has
That was
to
tough.
happen.
He-
Yeah, and
he-
Fly's just
yeah,
gonna
leaving
shut it
sight
down.
was
So
tough.
Big defusal on the side of MxS.
Oh, baby, I'm fucking pumped. Please win the game.
Oof. At least the lockdown was available here for Precision after this kill onto Brock. Remember, it was a lower buy that we have here for Dobros, so an opportunity now to capitalize something with a buy around this lockdown.
Here.
It was looking to lean here towards this
Is
B
Fast
side,
50
but looks
stream
like
going to be
there's a
split into
last-second
12
pivot
hours?
to
No.
Focus back towards A. This might
No,
be
but we'll
trying
be
to
live
sell a
on
fake
Twitch,
here
so the
towards
VOD will
this B
be
site.
available there.
We're going to have to go against a wall, sonic sensor, lots of util from the deadlock here towards this A site.
Initiating the first contact there. Oh, no, they didn't actually see Mana. I feel like if they knew, yeah, they're backing off. They're like, heck no, I'm not dealing with this. But even then, information given away. Mata taking a step back.
Blocking movement.
That's going to be annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Now the position's given away. 3 players already there. There's the annihilation. Contact.
I barely did
4
shit.
players now contacted and
Deadlock's
seen here towards a tree.
That was all of Deadlock's util. It did like almost nothing.
Oh, so lucky to actually keep themselves out of
I'm
the
such a
way,
Deadlock hater,
but
bro.
they whiffed the
That was
shot.
all of Deadlock's util.
And that would've
It
been
stopped them
beautiful.
for
They could've
about
at least gotten what
17
to leave
seconds.
Mata for the rest of them, maybe force them
Everything.
clean up.
Threw the book
You
at
should
him.
know.
KJ's still alive. There you go. That's the lockdown placed. The tide's turning over to DB.
Could be big though. Oh my gosh, the jiggle peaks. And it's getting so dangerous.
Oh, they wallbang to get rid of the lockdown as well. But that's it. Falling back here for MxS, saving
Man.
the weapons, and you'll take that small win. Having to force DB out with the lockdown in the pulse plant. And they'll have less util to work with now on their own takes now for Dobros. Oh my god, dude. What a read. He did some damage onto there, but imagine they were low.
It wasn't even
Nice little
17
dirty
seconds.
shot
It was
dart
less.
here
It was
from
like
Rock.
5 to 10. With ult as well.
But it looks like we have a game on our hands, something that Tarek loves to say.
Oh gosh.
9-11, let's go. This is not a 9-11. We're sad about this 9-11, guys.
Kind of, honestly.
We were up 7-0.
Mata's just really stepping up.
We've gone 4-9.
Really getting in the groove. At 26-13. Like, I just want to admire that for a moment.
Yeah, he's definitely getting a lot of
You
shots.
can't talk
here
about
on the
Deadlock, you're
defensive
plat
side,
max.
The big clutch. And you're seeing how
are you
comfortable
talking
he's
about?
moving around the map too, under the chaos of
Oh
trying
my
to
god.
rotate towards the site when it's
The
not doable.
one
It's a
in
showdown.
front of the gun lives forever. I talk about
If
fucking
only they
professional basketball players, and I'm about as good as a freshman in high school.
Take flight.
Compared to my basketball skill, I'm closer to
This is
Flya
it.
than I am LeBron
They
James.
find this one off Zachary. I genuinely think
It's
they've
my
opened this up
American
for
right
MxS even more.
to talk about
But
shit.
Zachary, they're not
You
gonna
shouldn't?
go
Fuck
down
that.
without a fight.
What do you mean? It's my
And the
inalienable
Alto is used
right.
towards B main as well, so this is an opportunity here for Mata to get that surprise factor and the surprise pick into main. Zachary's about to cross over as
And
well.
when the Olympics come on, I'm going to watch 2 curling matches, and then I'm going to critique everything they do as if I've been watching for 20 years.
They saw the barrel of the gun. They know another one's going to try to follow up from that. But a flash. This is beautiful. Mata reading into this perfectly.
Curling in the summer.
Spot at
See?
the Odin. Precision gets the pick onto Brock, though. An opportunity to pick up Spike. No TPs to meet up with the rest of the team, so they're split off across here.
3v3.
Precision is giving room
Flya,
to breathe
you
now
need
for
to get
DB
one.
with that pick onto Mata.
You only got one player left alone on the side. Mata's gone. Now you've got to fight for this by yourself. Maybe they can do so. 11 seconds left. The wide swing outside the smoke doesn't work.
5v3 we lose.
The fake TP. They know they can fight this.
Or?
And might they will. Still, left and the right.
Left.
They need to watch both angles. They're feeling confident.
We're throwing! We're throwing everything! Fuck, man. We're throwing literally everything.
We're seeing the precision.
We gotta stop playing
of
one on
Lotus
site. The
once
one on
again.
site gets fucking
On a
traded out
fade
at
with a
best.
1
I don't
versus 4
like
pistol.
it.
On a
He's at
Breeze where he
28
didn't
kills
have
and
an
we're
opportunity to
losing.
Really shine, but
right.
now in the late rounds of a set, gets a 4K right now.
Oh. Pausey vibes. Pausey vibes. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. And you will know when you get there. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go. It's a road that you go when you die. Oh, I'm not even playing the video. Got Princess Peach Mario on the toe. It's a road called Rainbow Road. It's a road we're all gonna go. We'll go. Come on, baby. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again, Uncle. It's Rainbow Road. It's where you go when you die. It's Rainbow Road. I'll miss you again.
And had to do the lower bracket gauntlet to make it back into stage 2. And coming into stage 2.
All right, this is a big. Oh, we're
They're
saving.
about to beat one of the best teams here.
We're
currently
saving.
in challengers, and that's MxS. If they could convert these, because so far it's looking pretty good.
I'm gonna
one more
vomit.
round against an eco so far from MxS, they could tie up this game. And the winning condition
win this
now
round for us.
the
Mata,
defensive
I
side,
know
sorry,
you've
of
done a
Voices
lot.
Shopify
Win this
is
round
Blade
for us.
Storm from Mata. He's been a superstar so far in this second half.
Don't go OT. I want to go play basketball, man. I'm late for my fucking basketball game.
Same thing again, right? Mid information.
Saves Loki smart.
Kinda
It is.
feeding into
It
the
is.
mix.
I'm just sad that we don't have money.
But more quiet approach, waiting for the dissipation of the smoke. Oh no, Mata's not waiting at all.
Oh,
Mata's going
yikes.
straight
You only
for
get
it.
3 more of those.
Also, humbling
And your
themselves at
dash
the
is
same
gone.
time.
Okay. All right. I
3
like the
Vectors left
bravery,
too.
the boldness.
And now you're starting once again to see a very late hit by DB. Down to remaining
There we go.
seconds, committed now towards
There
the
we go,
skip site.
Flya.
But they found one. Especially watching with the Odin.
No!
Extremities is
That's
gonna be super hard to
insane!
buy, but I guess it's even harder when.
Turn
you
your
know what
left.
to do. Mata needs one. They only have 3 more kunais left.
Yeah!
To be able to reload back up, and that's what
Smoke,
they will
smoke,
do.
smoke!
13 seconds
Oh, we
left.
don't have a smoke.
And they
Don't tell
kept
me
the
this
spike
is-
in their hands. This
9
might just
seconds.
be the way
Just
that they
stall.
push themselves up to that match point and
Yes!
get will be a thrifty round
That's
for
what I
Mata.
needed. That's what I
Classic
needed.
kill and upgrade to an Odin.
Mata, yes!
From the Blade Storm 2 and
A
perfect
3K
timing.
to win
When
the
knife
fucking
actually
round,
hit
you
Mata,
fucking goat, you.
And we a minute to check towards
You
the right
fucking
side of
goat,
those boxes.
you.
It allows here for Mata to get a double kill when Flya got that
Oh.
one thing onto drone.
What a clutch.
From tree.
What a fucking clutch. What
Oh,
a
that's gonna
fucking
be
clutch, man.
heartbreaking so far as DB almost had an opportunity to tie up this
Brandon,
game.
thank you very much for the membership.
And all they have left now is trying to fight for
Mata
overtime.
31. That's insane. Mata's
MxS
good,
back
bro.
in the driver's seat. Oh, back in the hand of
Yes!
Mata. Brock with the opening kill.
Yes!
Wallbang onto a star player position. That's been the key player so far for Dobros to come back in this game.
I thought another collateral was going to happen, and I got worried for a second. Because Dobros, they cannot go out like that, but it's already 3 players left standing.
Yeah.
And the match.
He's through. He's through. He's through. He's through. He's through. He's
This could very
through.
much be it if they do not get a pick.
He's through.
I can hear it. There's just so much util. The wall is blocking the main. They got a camera active, just staying in it as Flya, making sure that nobody's walking up on middle. And 3 players just to set up the contact off the op. On the wall from behind!
How does he just let that go? MxS might have actually just turned this around if they continue through with this, but I think Brock's going to be a huge, huge problem. Especially as they slowly make their way. All they need is a wall bang and a half to try to push through.
That was insane.
No. Difficult. Waiting for the paranoia, pushing through with this and leaving Drone some space. No, they're not pushing that. They've left the Molly to try to create some sort of tension there, but they walk right into the hands.
Brock to God!
A pop flash waiting to be put down to it, but it's Brock that doesn't have a lot of time. They need to do the best they can. They turn around to try to avoid the flash.
Dude, what a throw.
But DB are holding on for dear
5v3.
life.
And MxS, they don't have too great of a buy. They can get
my
maybe
God.
2 good rifles.
Why do
and
they
that's
do
it.
this to me? Why? My soul. They have to know I can't handle this. I have a weak
Vic
heart.
buying that Vandal for Mata in this round. And
That was crazy. It literally came down to the deadlock util being too slow, and they walked past it. I wonder why we Omen. Did they? Was that their Omen smoke or our Omen smoke?
just walk through to get the backstab kill on 2 kills and gives a chance now for DB to tie up this game. When we talked about precision,
I think
to be
that
the
deadlock
key player,
item that like you have to.
somebody else had to step up.
It's all right. We
And
can
he
still
got
win.
it there
We can
and
still
got
win.
it done.
We can still win.
Oh, they tried to shut that down actually real quick.
You're just training util right now just to get false information on both ends. Both owl drones trading through. MxS continuing to add a little bit more pressure on how they want to hold the A main with this wall. And they're definitely not letting anybody walk through the sonic sensor on A main now. So it's up to DB now to work the map, because they definitely won't find any openings this time.
Fuck, dude, I'm so nervous.
Got a dash set.
No, go back mid.
Mata
Go back
doesn't actually
mid.
want to play aggressive here.
30 seconds left.
They know the match point is
B.
pretty
It's B.
dire.
Folks, it's
So
B.
all they have to do is find one here for DB in order to keep themselves in the game. Maybe keep themselves down into that OT.
They're going into the Odin, though. The strongest
Yeah.
weapon of MxS.
Pop flash does come out. Oh, Brock is still waiting, and they do manage to find one. They're going to try to spray down.
All right, that's
They
fine.
check the angle.
Yes!
Unfortunately, relying too much on
How did
everybody else,
Mata
but
get
says
there?
It's over. It's done. It's GG. They just... Okay.
How did Mata get there so fast?
Oh, man, 13-11.
How did he do that?
They had all the reads and all the comebacks, and the only weapon
Brock
they had
Cam?
to try to
Gone.
avoid was Brock's Odin, and they went right into it for the execution. And
How'd
that's
they
what
do
happens
that?
when you're trying to play such a slow
Man,
default,
Mata-
and you're not able to find
what
the
a
position
game.
of your opponents.
35 kills?
Utility
Holy
placed around
shit.
the map. I mean, they
I think he got 35 kills. He rotated. I know, but he just got there so fast. He was on A. He got back so fast. I might actually check again. Because they walked through right here. And then they started executing. Mata was knife out sprinting. And then they do the execute on site. Brock gets one. Flya gets one. He dashes in. He saved his dash to dash in. Wow, 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 wow.
It's
Damn,
done.
bro.
It's
How many kills
GG.
did he get total? He must have gotten fucking 35 or something.
But honestly, how insane this was. Dobro stepping up.
Holy shit, chat. I love Mata. And I love MxS. They are still undefeated in the regular season. That's dope. That's dope. They beat Dobro. We love that. Chat, I am going to go. Thank you very much for watching. Guys, tomorrow, Fast 50. It is a 50-hour speed running marathon event. It's featuring a lot of fucking cool creators. Point Crows, Doug's, Outrageous Josh's, very cool runs, very cool games. Halo's being run, Elden Ring's being run, Sekiro's being run, Minecraft 1v1s. It's going to be a lot of fun. Throw a fucking computer on, watch it, tune in throughout the weekend. If you have some extra money, donate. It goes to No Kid Hungry, basically starving American children. Which there's a lot of hungry kids trying to feed them. And also Wings for Life, which is people who have spinal injuries. So anyway, that's tomorrow at 4. I'm going to make a video kind of breaking it down, explaining it. I'll post it on Ludwig later. But I hope you guys tune in. Honestly, for a minute, an hour, the whole thing, any of it means a lot. So if you do tune in, I'd appreciate it. 4 p.m. Pacific tomorrow until 6 p.m. Pacific Sunday. I hope to see y'all there. I got to dip. Goodbye, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening, your morning. Good night. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Peace.